Okay.
It's also fine if you know,
Hiko,
like if we hear the interruptions where you need to talk
do you
to
still
like
have the link
chat,
for my
that's fine too.
character?
Okay, sorry guys.
Or your character?
Yeah,
Probably.
because I think when you nuked the other campaign,
Hi everyone, welcome back to Pope
I
and
think we
Cass.
nuked the
We got
character.
disconnected a few times again, so I'll just redo the intro. We are playing Dungeons and Dragons tonight. Our campaign is called The Estate. I'm dressed as my character Luminessa. If you enjoy the show tonight, please check out Silver Dice Society on YouTube, where you will find more campaigns with these lovely people. Say hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Mr. Chin is hot. Hello.
Hi.
Hello there.
Hello there. Speaking,
Alex, you asked us to create something, and I don't know how to do that.
2-minute
Okay.
tokens.
So if you go to 2-minute token editor, you can just search like
Where the heck
Portal.
is 2 minute? Where is
Yeah.
2 minute?
Oh right.
Uh,
In
What
the
the fuck is
estate,
that?
I have right above, like, just right above Cass's last message. I have linked to the
Right.
site. You go there. It's extremely quick. You go
Discord. Okay.
and you'll just make it, download it, and upload it to this chat, and then I can put it in.
Cool.
It's
On it.
like
This is a good
uh,
time because Keith
yeah.
and Datong just bounced.
Yeah. There's also, it's not too much of a rush. I mean, unless Colt throws us into combat immediately. But
Well,
I don't even remember where we left off.
on a boat. You're on a boat, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I ate all of the sea life on the ship.
Yep. All those barnacles.
How do I take this token?
huh?
You gotta
Do I have to
save it as
download
a certain picture.
You
So that it has no
download it.
background.
You download it as a PNG,
Got it. Yeah.
and then just stick it in the estate chat, and I'll be able to download it.
Oh,
and
in the
then
estate
put it
chat. Okay.
In. Yeah, and I'll be able to download
Remember
and
to
put
do
it in
it.
the program.
Gotti. There you go.
Okay, so
Wow.
Thank
that
you.
was fast. Welcome back.
can I search? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
It was very easy for me because there's not many portals. There was like 6.
I mean, you see one, you see them all.
That, you know what? Yeah, it's fair. You see one monk, you've seen them all.
I mean, they have uniforms as a lifestyle.
Exactly. Wait, what?
So sorry, what do I do
Holy
again?
boy.
Once you've made it, download it as a PNG, and then just put it in the estate chat.
How do I do that? Also, is it okay that I can't get my level?
Your
Level?
level?
It's just a token, so there's
Just a
no
token.
levels.
Yeah, you just
Oh yeah, you just want something to represent you.
yeah, you're just making a visual representation of your character.
Of Luminessa.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So how do
That's
I
all it's for.
download it again?
There should be a download on the page somewhere for PNG. Let me go to it.
I found mine in the top right corner, but it's just the download symbol is just all I
Mhm.
pressed.
Okay. Got that, and then I post this in Discord.
Indeed.
Yes, please.
Post in Discord. Oh yeah. So Alex, explain to me what Quest Portal is.
I barely know myself. Quest Portal is similar to Roll20. It doesn't break things up the way Roll20 does. So like you assign everything to a scene, and everything moves over with that scene, including like audio tracks and tokens. Everything is like locked to a scene. And it comes with a bunch of like pre-made scenes and stuff, and everything in it is free right now
Audio.
because it's pretty new. Like they're still developing it, And I found it and I wanted to try it out. So we're trying it out, especially because I know I can edit things faster and like throw things on screen a lot faster with Quest Portal probably than I could with Roll20. And
You on
because
Quest
I'm running
Portal right
it
now?
for RDM, I don't, I can just do things as he tells me to.
You on Quest Portal right now?
I am on it right now, yeah.
Hit us with that boat life.
Are we ready to be hit with the boat life?
Well, you can put it on for now while we do this, because
I can. I had the Silver Dice Society logo up. Now I have.
Oh, look at that
Oh.
big wave.
Oh, was that a barnacle covered porpoise?
Absolutely.
Luminessa will eat it.
Maybe.
Did you have doubts?
Never. Yeah. That's
Looks
Sarah.
like Sarah.
Expression matches and everything.
Yeah.
Seriously. Good ranger look.
Mm-hmm. This was the only one that had white hair like Luminessa.
You can change the colors around and stuff too.
I
the
want to change
heck?
my wings then.
Okay, you can throw your own stuff on screen. Apparently,
Sweet. I'm a
Because-
Mokoko.
I did not do that.
Did not do what? Oh,
uh,
the tiny little chikorita.
It's a Mokoko.
Oh, it's a Simakoko, I guess.
Are you guys all sharing the quest portal? Is that what's going on?
yeah, I have a link to it in our chat.
Thank
There's a
you.
link to
Yeah.
the specific estate one. If you need to claim a character to do it, just claim Orin. Or I can make you a Joe Min.
Joe Min.
Who's Joe Min?
I'm afraid, Alex, you'll be a little busy tonight if you're also going to make the tokens for me. But
That's fine.
I would
Uh,
love the permissions for this chat, you all. That allegedly
In Discord?
exists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Oh, we're just using
estate
Discord
chat.
I
The
Hold
estate
on.
Oh,
chat.
oh,
Hold
you're
on.
He
not
doesn't have like
let me do so.
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of needs
I
it so that he can have
Of course
like
he needs it.
everything.
This is really
I
annoying.
can't give permissions, so
No, I'm looking.
The owner of the server has to.
Show member list. Uh-huh. Where's the ad?
No, it's not the one I just downloaded.
Invite to server? It's not
You
an
gotta go to roles.
Oh, thank you. I'm an absolute idiot. I should have just right-clicked the server name. There it is, in blue. Invite people. There you go.
I'm already in the server though.
But that was strictly to the estate.
I'm already in the estate. Just I guess not the
Oh.
right one.
There's an
No.
estate voice and an estate.
It's the text channel for
text.
the estate that you need.
Oh, can I do it? I can. Look at that.
There it is.
I added you. You're welcome.
Oh, a new text channel appears.
It was hidden?
I got it, Colt. You good? Yeah, it's a permissions thing. So you
It's
gotta
a
just
it's a locked text
individually
channel.
switch it, not invite him to the whole server.
Ah. Well, I blame Discord for
Being confusing.
having an
Yes.
invite people button, which didn't invite properly.
it
you?
work this time? There.
Hmm?
Managed to change the wings.
What's that, baby boy?
Dylan,
What's that?
are you are you an admin?
I am, yes.
Okay, cool.
We will
Is
be
why I'll be
starting
able to,
shortly, everyone. Hold on.
Invite him. Or give him the permission.
Quest portal. Gotta open up the link.
I've been waiting 2 weeks to roll my dice. I'm so excited.
To roll your new dice? Do you have new? Does that have new dice?
The one with the liquid core.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Spins around. It's so pretty.
Ah, this is good. Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome.
Let me see if there's a way to turn the volume down slightly.
There is. Yeah. There's volume top
There
left.
it is. Audio settings.
Change the volume as you need. I turned it
Wonderful.
down, but I don't know if that turned it down for everyone.
I just
so.
hope nobody turns it completely off because I love audio settings.
Yep.
But to each their own.
It's part of the reason for using this because we could get the audio.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Should I click go to session?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I had to click that too.
It's just a big wave.
Do not
Oh, it
let it
is
access
pretty.
any of your microphones and stuff. We're already just...
So anybody just tuning in, you hear the ocean right now and some crewmates because we left off on a ship.
On a ship heading towards a huge mountain. Not wide, but tall. Stupidly tall. Luminessa feasted on the barnacles scraped off the ship from her shared duties. Oh my god, I'm forgetting your name. It's not Genji. Let me go to it.
It's
Just because
Alcus.
he plays Genji all the
Alcus.
time.
Alcus. And not Hiko, Sarah. Alcus and Sarah through tandem arrow fishing and shuriken throwing, and finally some rudimentary filleting. Like we're able to acquire a fucking 200-pound tuna. Sushi? You don't just acquire sushi. It was tuna. Wouldn't that be cool? Just get a 200-pound sushi roll from the ocean.
200-pound sushi roll. That's too much.
We are getting sushi on Saturday.
Yes, we are.
Are you gonna eat 200 pounds? Luminessa would.
Yeah, she would. Good thing she's not coming because that would be quite expensive.
No, that's all you can eat.
I'm sure even then they'd put on a limit.
You know, I don't actually think they would. I bet they get people in there that eat far more than every other customer. But I'm assuming that they must account for that in the cost-benefit analysis
Mhm.
because there's more regular customers.
Also,
The limit for
Luminessa, yours
Luminessa
is the only token we don't have yet I don't have in the chat.
What?
She messed up.
You pasted in the wrong one?
No.
In the estate. I see it
It's
there.
the wrong race.
Oh, is it in the sidebar one? Wait. The
No, it's just the estate chat.
I don't see it.
No, it's not in the estate chat.
Can you repost it?
Wait,
Yeah.
is it now?
Yes,
There it is.
it is now.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's
I
Luminessa.
totally
All
didn't
right, I got
forget
it.
to
I
press
got it.
enter.
Perfect. Now I have all.
Totally forgot.
Now I've got it.
Oh my. Alright, so we got Shield. He's alive and on board. We have Luminessa,
It'll do.
alive and on board. We have Sarah, alive and on board. Alive on board and showing off with her fishing skills. Then we got, it was Akros? Yeah, Akros?
Alcus.
Alcus. I'm writing it down, that way I can reference it smoother.
ALKAS.
Yeah, you don't want to be Akros.
Oh, you do not.
The man reads way too much manga.
And we have Orin. Okie dokie. We got Jomin. I don't have to write that down. The hated quartermaster, the chef, skeleton crew, and the second in command. The what do I call him? The lieutenant? Because he's all that's left. If the captain goes missing? Sure. I bet that's gonna piss off anybody that cares about ship terminology.
Probably.
If only there was anybody here who cared
Well,
about ship terminology. I mean,
I'll fix it
Yeah.
in post. Alright. I assume... Oh, we are missing Orin.
You're missing Orin?
Orin, you got a
Oh,
token?
Orin
You want to
Beans.
put him in the party?
I have a token.
Go ahead.
Wait,
Post him.
are you... Okay, wait. 1 second. I am...
The
Did
gold.
you... Why? Did you stick them in the scene? Oh, you mean in the estate chat?
Yeah, in the estate
Okay,
chat.
yeah, I mean, I was just collecting them so I can throw them up on screen when we need to, but yeah. I think it's this one.
Colt needs visual.
I couldn't
visual
find one with a facial hair.
Wonderful. Hey, now you can quickly reference what they look like. It's great. And it's a fun little party.
Yeah.
Okay. I assume everyone's ready.
Yeah, BB.
So, you all went through your chores. Shield just was able to hide and fall asleep. And you're approaching the Mountain of the Gods. You've heard about it in legend, even in passing. Maybe you investigated, maybe you didn't. That's good, I like that. But one thing's for certain, it's land, and you're headed straight for it. The natural hustle and bustle of the ship comes in order. There's people moving some cargo, tangling up with some rope. You guys aren't expected to get involved at this point, and the second mate is right there again at the helm with his orb showing one streak of direction straight towards the mountain. And I'd say you'd get there quickly within the day. I'd say within till noon. So, anything you guys want to do before you get there, or anything you say amongst yourselves? Doesn't look like anybody's paying you too much more mind.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I need 3 more answers.
We're gonna get there, you said within the day, or like, is that by night?
Around noon. Yeah, about noon.
Oh, around noon. Okay. I assume I've already done my tarot reading for the day, but I haven't actually done that in real life, so that's all I'm gonna do.
Great. Which means you're also getting your 2 ability dice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I do those at the same time.
I never knew if you were supposed to tell me what the roles are, but
I don't.
It's
It
okay.
doesn't say that I do. I don't think. But
nah, you do you.
if you asked for them, I could tell you what they are. I write them at the top of.
Fun, but it's also exciting for me not to know. How about Alcus or Sarah?
Yes. I mean,
Focus.
unless
I think I need to turn you up a little. Hugo.
no, I think we just both started talking.
Go
and
ahead.
then waited for the other person to finish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, ladies first.
Unless Sarah is asked to help, then she's not going to.
And there's nothing you need to get across to the others after this little day and a half voyage.
No.
Okay. And Alcus?
Alcus is just enjoying the sea breeze. Reminds him of home.
Hmm.
MF
I
Biz, thank you
imagine,
for the follow.
He's getting a little light on his feet just from the breeze as an air genasi.
Hmm.
Cool.
I'm gonna put my card
Uh,
readings in a note for you guys too.
So, without much more effort from you guys, you head up and you see that there's a dock. There's actually a very well kept dock, and it's the only one across this entire rocky crag. And there's no beach. So the dock actually connects in towards, through the surf, you see, is a large cave. And as you get closer, the cave gets wider and taller. And you realize as you start to pass through it that this could easily take a boat that's at least 5 times bigger than the one you're currently on. Sails, mast, and all. So it's just massive. But by the time you get even 3 ship lengths into this, it gets dark. And then it gets too dark. And anybody with dark vision can really only see out to the max. And there's nothing there. So 60 feet, I think somebody might have 120 feet, but probably not you guys. It's just darkness, featureless, empty. Echoes are non-existent. The crew is keeping it quiet. They don't look wary. They just are quiet. And the water doesn't even sound like it's parting anymore. The second mate comes down, knocks on Jomin's door. Jomin opens the top half, and he's got a lantern with a blue flame. And he approaches the bow, probably which is where Datong was. Sorry, Alcus. I saw your name in the next to your picture. Hey, there you are. Yeah. That's the right size, too. And he casts out one of his hands from under his robe, and a spectral, see-through, iridescent green hand overlaps his own, and then reaches out and grasps the lantern and holds it out across the very tip and places it on a hook. And then the mage hand turns the knob of the storm lantern, and it becomes blindingly bright blue. And then Jomin seems to take back his hand, do a small prayer, and the light that was shining all around the lantern becomes focused, almost like a spotlight, and is only the width of the boat. And you continue forward. You feel the ship gain a little more momentum, and you hear some whispers where the crew's like, "Oh yeah, this is great. I love this part." And you continue sailing. It does seem like there's still wind in the sails, even though it's quiet. Does anybody do anything? I can just continue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good if you continuing.
Mhm.
I don't think there's anything we could do
Yeah.
that would be helpful in this situation.
Should
Okay, no problem.
They seem to know what they're doing.
I just, I know that the spell light has been cast a bunch of times, etc. But if I were a passenger, yeah, I'd probably just watch too. So, what seems like half an hour of sailing, you start to think, maybe worry a little bit, that you gotta be coming up against some kind of wall. But you keep moving, it's smooth, it's quiet, it's dark. And then the searchlight starts to flicker out, and Jomin is just watching. And the light dims and then quickly snuffs itself. And as the darkness envelops the rest of the ship, you start to see pinpricks of light from all around the ship, from the edge of the water to the top of the sky, wherever you may be. These brilliant little white lights are starting to show like the brightest starry sky that you have seen to date. And then suddenly, your ship, bloop, the entire thing sinks into the water.
Ooh.
You do not get wet because it looks like Jomin is praying again, and there is a barrier that is bringing all of you fresh oxygen and allowing the ship to just sink. Unfortunately, the
Oh.
water is still pitch black.
Question.
Yes.
We're underwater on the ship. Are we bound by gravity or are we floating in the water?
You're being pulled down.
Okay.
So yes, still bound by gravity. And the water is pitch black. And eventually, once it had gotten eerily chilly, you feel the ship stop moving. And then you head forward again. After about another half hour, you start to rise, no longer moving forward. And when you get to the top and the water crests and falls off this barrier, the barrier itself falls. And the first thing you're hit with is the smell of cooking rich meats. And then you're hit with the sound of uproarious laughter and a cacophony of musical instruments. And you hear the sounds of people, probably burly men, already fighting in a bar. And as your eyes adjust very quickly, because it's been in the dark for so long, there is an entirely carved out of rock face town. And it's actually encompassing all around you in a 360 degree, not under you, so Yeah, if it were a 2D plane, 360-degree area of this entire city that's inside a cave. And there are plenty of boats stocked. There's at least like 7 or 8 boats of varying shapes. One of them is larger than yours. The others are all relatively the same size. There's quite a small one as well. And there is so much activity going on. And you've got people of all kinds of races, but mostly sea elves. And you go up to Doc. And Joe Min says, as he wipes sweat from his brow and starts to take off just one of his extra robes. He says, "All right, well, we made it fine as ever, and we've definitely made it last to the company, but that's to be expected. I was supposed to find help first and then come by. So this is good news. The other good news is you're all getting paid." And he goes into his room, comes back out, and there's 5 bags. Here's 300 gold pieces for each of you. And he tosses them to each of you in turn. And Ulcus, here's a little more for the trouble I caused you earlier. And he gives you 100 gold more than the others in another bag.
So much more.
Wow.
This had better not be for my heirloom.
For your harem? I didn't know you had a harem. Yeah,
Heirloom.
Harem. Oh, your heirloom. Sorry about that. Whew. Well, if you want an heirloom harem, this might be a place to barter for it.
You and I, my friend, will have to have a discussion later.
Oh, we will. The boat will be here. And he gestures towards the city. Now, this is going to be a city that you can stay in one spot and still enjoy your time. So the people are friendly. As with anybody in any culture, they've been through a lot over the centuries. But unless you can do it yourself, good luck getting back here easily.
Be right back.
There are tours of the certain undersea locations if you intend to stay here. You get these nifty suits, for the non-magic users. And I'm going to first go greet and attend to my allies. Yeah, that's good. That's actually, I like the music too. I need to go make sure they know I'm here, and we all know I've got different needs than the others. But if I can direct you to anywhere simple and easy to start, that is not that expensive, mind you. Just go to the Twisted Yarn. It's almost the first thing off the dock. You'd think that'd be the most expensive rent, but this is more of a place of hospitality. They want you to be comfortable first and foremost. And all the crew just ties off the ropes and saunters off, and they look to be in good spirits. It's like, oh man, it's always a pleasure getting to come here. And the second mate is like, I'll take care of the rest of the ship, Captain, and you go do your thing. It's like, all right. So I'll come gather you up. I got people who know me through the city, so don't think you're ever lost. And he leaves. Slowly, but he leaves. What do you guys want to do?
Is the second mate still around?
Yeah, he is actually tidying up some stuff. It looks like he's going in and out of the captain's room sometimes, getting ledgers, checking on equipment.
Well, I'd like to go and ask him a couple of questions.
Sure. Hey, Sarah. Oh my god. You did some great fishing out there. I got some good stuff to sell out here now. That's great. How can I help you?
What is this place exactly?
Oh, you never heard of I mean, idiots call it the city under the mountain, but that's because to them they don't get to come here. This place, oh well, I guess the crew and I can pronounce it like we call it the City of Lights. And
Okay.
well, I mean, kind of speaks for itself. Doesn't it seem pretty fantastic?
What kind of place is it exactly? This City of Lights.
It actually started as a refuge, you see, because there were so many people out there that would get caught up in these wars over this fucking mountain, and yeah, honestly, they were left without homes, and the sea elves took a kindness to them, a liking, and they kind of brought them here to start their own little thing. See, it was fascinating because the dwarves left a camp here. They actually got through down into this area of the mountain. And once the people set up here, the dwarves, no idea how, but they started to come back. And they just started to give them tips on how to build, give them some carving lessons, so they could, work out their own. And I guess the dwarves just really liked having their trade. So, hop, skip, and a jump later, people breed like rabbits, then you got yourself a city under the mountain.
Okay. Would you say that it's and she's gonna do finger quotes, a good city?
Oh, I honestly, it's hard to find better. What you've got here is a group of people who came here out of necessity, but they were given hospitality for nothing. And my gosh, do they ever carry it forward?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
If there's anything else, I mean, you know where I'll be.
Yep.
He goes back to doing his work.
Well, if there's anyone else still on the ship, Sarah's gonna approach
I
them
will.
and say,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go and check out that sort of what did they call it? Twisted yarn or whatever it is?
Twisted yarn, he says from behind you.
Yeah,
It's
that
got
place.
the best sheets on a bed you could sleep in. Don't ask about their ale. Too salty.
That
Any
makes
of you
sense.
feel like coming along, or am I just going to go by myself?
I'll come along.
Yeah, we'll definitely wait. We should find Shield first,
Oh yeah, we're a shield.
and then I'll look to Alcus, who I think is already off the boat.
I believe he
leaving
is
the
over
boat.
here.
Did
We have
Shield ever come up?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the reins for Shield and say he didn't come up,
Oh, no,
except
okay.
when he smelled the food.
Wait, wasn't he still in jail though?
Oh,
That's what I
wait,
thought.
Shield is
Oh, I
actually
was-
back in the call. Okay, my bad. I don't have to take the reins
Oh.
for you.
I was let out so that we could all, when he had assigned the chores.
Hmm.
Ah, okay.
Except he decided to hide in the cargo area where the other shells were and sleep instead.
Of course.
Yes. As is my boy.
All right. So y'all head into town, and the streets seem weirdly perilous. When they were hollowing out this city in the mountain, it was a lot easier to build in circles. So the stairs start small and then get awkwardly steep, and then stop. and then you want to go somewhere else, you got to cut down a little alley, and you got to go up a set of steep stairs, and then you cut across a flat part. It's almost like you could see everything from one spot. That spot being the dock. But really, who knows just how deep all these buildings and stuff go.
Cool.
Where do you guys want to go first?
I'm following
Unfortunately,
Sarah.
there's no real like market stalls and stuff. Everything's in the cliff face.
Well, we were told there was one place that had at least a good place to sleep,
Mhm.
but
Yeah, why wouldn't a sailor know where that is?
so we might as
Beds
well
are a
go there.
luxury.
If anything,
Alright.
we should go there first before planning on going out into exploring.
Agreed.
All right, you follow along the skeleton crew that you come to know over the past day or so,
Mhm.
and most of you actually head to the Twisted Yarn. Only one or two of the people actually break off, and you don't really see where they go. You can make a perception check if you want.
Are they members of our group? Like of the 5 of us?
No,
Or they-
no, they're of the crew.
And let them do what they want, I think.
Hmm.
All right. you
Unless
head
someone
in-
else is curious.
Are they just random crewmates, or are there any, like, I don't know, captains among them?
Any imposters among those crewmates?
Zhou Min did actually head off as well, but he just heads directly up, essentially. And it looks like he's heading towards a large, semi-painted cliff face wall of a building.
I
But it's-
assume what you mean is just going up. I just imagine he puts his arm out and just starts floating upwards.
He actually does, yes.
Oh my goodness.
He poses.
Okay. Well, as any good friend, Alkis will cast Levitate on himself and follow him.
Beautiful.
Okay.
You're following Joe Min?
Yes.
We
Okay.
just leave those two to it.
Guess so.
Just shout after Alkis. You know where we'll be. Don't go and get into too crazy adventures without us.
And Luminessa will give what she thinks is very sound advice, which is make sure you have enough food.
I am just checking in on him. I will be right back. In a strangely loud but quiet voice.
Are you saying that sound kind of carries in this cave?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
go with that.
Well, you follow him up. He doesn't interfere, and you guys just start heading up. Levitate's a little slow for a spell, unless you push really hard. We'll figure it out later during
Or
combat.
pull yourself up by this wall to make yourself go faster.
Oh yeah,
Because it's all about force levitate.
I know. That's why
Jay, you missed us
Joe Min's going slowly.
talking. And now we're about to go check out this town.
So, you guys, the rest of you, go to enter the twisted. Oh my god, I was about to call it the frayed knot after the weird joke. Yeah.
No,
you
no
enter
dragons
the-
killed.
It was the twisted knot, right?
I trust your memory more
Anyways.
than mine.
Twisted yarn?
The twisted yarn. Thank
Mm.
you.
What kind of...
Oh.
We're in the tavern? That's what we're doing now?
So you guys enter, and instead of a door, there's actually oh, that's lovely. Instead of a
Mhm.
door, there's two curled cloths in like a fashionable little knot. And if you touch it as you go by, it's clean and it is soft. And you probably haven't felt something that soft unless it was on your own body that you keep to yourself. And so you enter, And instead of the nice warm glow that's presented to us in yellow, it's actually like a bit of a coral green. And it's coming from each of these glass bowls that are lining the walls. And there's just a simple little, like, glowing algae coming from it.
Hmm.
To those of you with dark vision,
Yes.
this is enough to count as dim light. So you
Mm.
actually get color back. And you look around, and this is still a little bit darker than other places in the city. It seems that the sea elves themselves are the ones who like to have this type of lighting. Okay, I hear you, Alcus. So inside there are patrons enjoying themselves. Where there's a darker corner, you do find the traditional shady individual. But this time, as their face comes out to order something from the bar, as they yell, you can see that shady individual is just another pirate. Not a pirate. Just another crew that was from your ship.
I knew it. They're all pirates.
They're not pirates. They perform legal trade. And they do have what looks like a largely stocked bar up front. With this building, it's a bit shallow, so you don't have to walk deep into the building. It's more like you have to walk further wide to the right. So, it's because you would imagine it's because this is one of the first things that would have been built in a new community, and they really wanted it fast, so they didn't go deep. Other than the rest of the patrons, as I described what was around, there's a couple people tending the bar, and there's one server, and the two people tending the bar, one of them goes into the back. That's all. Seems like normal business. And they look up, and the one that's still there looks up and says, "Oh my gosh! Please come in. I just love having visitors and customers. It is a busy day. My goodness. Please come in, take a seat. You might have to sit next to each other. Sorry for the weird layout. I haven't seen you here before. Are you here permanently, or are you here, like, while just the events are going on?"
Events?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not like fighting events or anything, even though y'all looked equipped for it. I didn't mean to y'all. Sometimes I don't know what dialect to speak when there's a whole bunch of new faces. Well, I say events whenever I don't actually know what is happening, but what is happening, and that I do know, is that you look thirsty, and I can tell you more after you order.
Sure. What's available?
Oh, we got salty sweets. We got sweaty salt. That one's a bit more for the cheap end. We got brine to shine, and we also got well, do you mind spending a little bit more than the regular?
How much more?
Well, I'd say about a gold a drink.
That seems pretty.
That's-
And what are these
Pricey.
expensive golds? What are these expensive drinks?
Well, thank you for asking.
Ugh.
And she flits over and very smooth and gracefully touches along the bottom of the shelf where everywhere her finger traces, it's like a luminescent kind of fungi follows along. And she's like, up here we have Dwarven Fire Whiskey. And right next to it, we have Dwarven Special Brew. And right next to it, we got Oil It Oafs from the Dwarves. And right next to it, we got the Red Sugar for Days. These are all authentic Dwarven alcohols, mind you. She just raises her eyebrows, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I assume it's difficult for you to get them down here.
Oh, not at all. They're always trying to hawk their stuff, but my God, it is expensive.
Mm.
It seems that none of you talk like that, so if you don't mind, I'm just going to go back to my normal voice.
Did you expect us to?
Well, I kind of thought with your blonde hair, and your blonde hair, well, also
Blonde hair?
we've gotten
Oh,
turtles.
Chelsea here too.
We have gotten turtles
I'm
in
glad
here
we didn't
before.
forget.
We have gotten turtles in here before, and they also have an accent. So I guess you kind of pick it up in a bit. There I am, slipping into it again. Ah, well.
Have you ever had someone like me in here?
My God, no, you're big and beautiful.
I love it.
Could I
Thank you.
get one of
Vanessa's
the
flattered.
Dwarven Fire Whiskey?
You absolutely can, darling.
And could we get one of every of those original ones for the turtle?
Oh!
I don't know if that's a great idea, Sarah.
Oh, don't worry. They go for a swim usually.
Do they come with an apple by any chance?
Well,
Don't they have apples down here?
I mean,
All I
fresh
really
fruit.
Single apple.
Did it need to be fresh, or is it okay if it comes in like dried form?
And apple.
Dried is good for me.
Dried apple? Okay, we got dried apple. And
right.
here you go. That's do you guys want me to work on a tab system for you? That way we don't really have to discuss the price until later.
Sure.
Wonderful. That I love doing that because that way you get to enjoy yourself more. And so you guys hear a fucking huge explosion from outside.
What?
And Alcus, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Let's go. Okay.
And so does Joe Min. Does anybody want to roll for Joe Min?
That's a 25.
Nice.
Alcus, you can roll for Wow. Alcus, you can roll for Joe Min.
What's his modifier? It's a 14 on the dice.
It's 14 plus 8.
We're quick boys.
Wow.
Yeah. So you both are gonna take. There is the dice here. Good. You're both only gonna take half of. Sorry, I'm looking for the D. There it is. Roll. Uh-oh. That's a lot.
That's a weird uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I
That
guess we'll have
is-
to come back to this later. Come on.
I like the music change. Do you guys see where the damage? There it is.
It's gonna be
31.
closer to
So you guys take 15 damage.
It was really loud.
each.
Ah!
And
Why is this so loud.
well,
You can
it's-
turn down.
as noted before, this cave reflects.
Ah,
And you are basically alongside Joe Min because he wasn't going that fast. But as you both approach the stairway that was appropriate for this painted building, it wasn't bright enough for you to pick out the color. But it fucking explodes. And with that light, Alcus, you can, with your save, also make me perception check as the fire explodes outwards from the windows, and then the walls break apart into concrete confetti and blast the two of you. Even with your quick reflexes, you're able to basically curl up and protect yourself with your own body. And Joe Min obviously has some kind of ward, or he's just wearing a lot of cloth.
It's 17 on the perception, so I take half up.
You take 15 damage, which is
Okay.
halved. So it was 31. You're taking
Yeah,
15.
I got it.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Yeah. Jomin is spinning because of the levitate, and he's got a blood trail literally flying out of him. And what you saw on the walls was a picture of a dragon skull surrounded by 5 rings.
Okay.
Those rings were the colors of the chromatic dragons of Tiamat. So red, green, white, blue, black.
There you go, Jade Dragons.
Oh. Dwagon.
Definitely a dragon.
Now, you also are under the effects of levitate. Do you have to make a Constitution saving throw?
You would have to make a DC 10 to keep the spell active, I believe. Unless it's not a concentration spell.
It is a concentration spell.
All right.
So I had to make a con save?
Yes. And also make one for Jomin.
Well, Jomin's floating, but I'm not.
Uh-oh.
Okay. This was about 40 feet up. So you're going to end up taking 1, 2, 3, 4, anything after 10 feet, right? Is a d6. So 6 d6 of damage.
Okay.
For this
luckily, I have slow fall, so I take half damage.
I think
So
you take
66.
minimal
Any with slow
damage.
fall? Do you take any with slow fall, or like or
Uh,
as an Arjun?
It says you can use your reaction when you fall to reduce any damage you take by 20.
Oh shit, that might be all of it. Let us hope.
Yes. So you said 6?
Well, it's
I'm rolling it now.
Okay.
it's a D6 for every 10 feet past the first 10.
For every 10 feet.
Yeah.
I
So
was
it'd be
counting it by
4.
5. So 3, 6 is 9, 10, 11. So you can actually reduce all of it, and you fucking ninja cushion air down below you, and or
Let's
you know,
do that. You know,
Fuck yeah.
just jump off the wall, land right beside Shield.
yeah. You take a slow breath the entire way in, and then as you actually start to approach the ground, you breathe out quick and hard, and almost completely catch yourself.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hello.
I saw
Uh,
5 rings.
And because of the explosion, Joe Min actually gets knocked. Let's use the image that we actually have. So Joe Min is going to get knocked essentially against the rock at the bow of the ship. But we're gonna have to say that the rock against the bow of the ship is like 100 feet further.
Okay.
That's the only change. You guys see pirates. Fuck, not pirates.
We sure about
Pirate, eh?
that?
Profiteers.
No!
You sure?
Privateers.
You guys see these legal businessmen
Okay. Sure.
coming out from the twisted. Oh my god! I keep on thinking frayed knot. I'm sorry. The twisted yarn.
Every time you say twist, I'm thinking twisted tree line. Too much League of Legends.
And now that the explosion has subsided, there's just smoke billowing out of that building. And the smoke parts, and through it, you guys see a monstrosity that has basically coalesced from this shadow. And I guess I should share the actual enemy with you. That would be fair.
Mhm.
Let me get the picture. I didn't think about giving you the picture.
Be good. Do you want to give me a name so I can make a token?
Oh, you're going to use a token for it. You know what? That's not a bad idea.
If you don't want to share it with the group, you can always just text me the name or private message me, and
Yeah, that's okay.
I'll stick a screen.
Okay.
Wow, my token is much bigger than everybody else. I love it.
I want to give this to copy image. I can put it in the estate and we can work from that.
Okay, yeah,
Because y'all see it.
yeah. Put it in the estate.
Oh boy.
It's
Boy is right.
beautiful and terrifying at the same time.
What you see before you, you might have any idea, but what you really hear is all of the people, all of the skeleton crew, sorry, that you were with, basically start yelling out, "Ghost Dragon! Ghost Dragon! Everybody run! Just fucking run!"
There you go, Jay, a
And they-
dragon.
Oh,
Meanwhile, can I have Shield lean over the counter to this lady and be like, "Can I just have a few of those apples to go?"
Wait, where did Shield go?
without even looking at you, she just takes the jar, or the box, sorry, of dried apple and just shoves it in your hands and it's like, "Go! Deal with it later!"
Lovely. Thank you.
Oh, Luminessa
they'll be
sees
like,
this
whatever.
and like nudges over to Shield for an apple.
She
How
taps
come
it
you guys
towards
eat
Yeah.
at a time like this?
Do you got an apple to spare, Shield?
Help yourself, and he'll just tilt it towards you.
She'll take 3 at like once. Just Ah, thank you, my friend.
Very welcome. And as for your question, is this your first time seeing a ghost dragon?
Yes.
Oh, mine too.
Mine as well.
Oh.
This is a first for me.
So what now?
I want to give you guys something better.
I got it.
Discord. You guys need to see this whole thing as it completely.
Yeah, share the whole thing.
Oh, come on, paste. Anyways, as it rears up, I can't find the narrative words to fill the gap while I get this stupid picture.
Apparently it's a B.
Copy image.
Large, huge. How big this thing?
Paste to image. Oh, fuck. What if I just give you the link?
Why am I going over to the dragon?
There's nothing pasted.
Weren't you over there? I think you were hit across
Okay.
the box over there.
Don't become the dragon, Alcus.
Discord is being a bitch.
You're probably like here. I don't know. This is what was described, I think.
Does
Can I not-
Alcus recognize this dragon at all? Out of curiosity? Like from history, I guess.
Oh, from history? You know what? You saw the image, so why don't you give me a history check
It's a
with
14.
advantage?
Oh,
And it
that's
worked!
a 21? Yeah.
A 21. Fuck yeah. The skull of this thing that has coalesced from the smoke and has risen and outstretched its wings, except almost inverted against the wall. It turns its neck in a very unhealthy way and goes to roar at you, and you notice that it has the same shape of skull that was in the symbol that was on the wall. But you got
Ah.
above a 20. So you would also know that the 5 rings, like I said before, are related to Tiamat. Tiamat, who in history was a huge fucking evil dragon and basically the opposite of all good dragons.
Okay. This is a very old monster.
She had 5 heads.
Tiamat
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
the size of a mountain and had 5 heads. 1 head for each color of dragon that she commanded.
Oh
or
my.
birth. She's the mother of dragons.
It's a ghost dragon. I expected it must be old.
Khaleesi is the mother of dragons, thank you.
I must find my Dragon Master Knight.
Okay. Khaleesi, formerly known as Tiamat.
All right. What the rest of the populace is just run, right?
Yeah, but where are you guys gonna run to? Because you guys are all gonna roll initiative, and this, oh, that's a really cute dragon drawing. Can you please put it on the other side? Oh, I can control it.
Yeah,
Sweet.
everyone.
Oh, I
yeah,
can
everyone can
twisty.
move everything. So
Oh, I can twisty.
yeah, you can do whatever.
Yes, you guys are fucked.
No.
Oh my god, that's huge.
Yeah.
Why are you over there?
I really like that music before.
Is it not?
Narrative wise, I got knocked over here, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's me.
You
Just kidding.
passed avatar form.
Oh, I still have to finish that.
I will.
I really have that music stuck in my head. Where did it go?
I don't know why it stopped. I'm adding it again.
Thank you so much.
I'm just learning this program.
Like, I'm enjoying this as much as you. And Alex, you are doing a phenomenal job.
I'm
Yay.
excited to get it actually on the stream next time because I don't know how to do that at the moment.
Can you make scenes on Streamlabs?
I have no idea. Pope did all of this.
Yes, you can.
The music should.
If you want to take a second for like a 5-minute break before you guys roll initiative and get your asses kicked,
Yeah, you can get
then,
it.
you know.
Wow, you didn't
Yeah.
need to say it like that.
Here, I'm
Yes, I did.
just between
Because
scenes,
I'm
real
tired of not beating you up.
quick if I
Oh.
can get the music back.
You
because
beat
it
us
should
up
go-
last time.
Yeah.
Barely.
You mean
There.
barely?
Killed me.
Molested by a raven?
Shield almost died.
Almost.
Yeah.
Jill
That's one
always
of you.
almost dies, but he never
One
dies.
of you.
I had to heal him.
He's like so
Yeah.
determined to die from old age. It's insane.
Isn't he close to
He
that?
doesn't know it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's very close.
Yeah, he just has to last a few more weeks, you know?
Yeah. We'll
I
do
will-
this entire campaign, and then at the end, like during the triumphant speech, he'll die. We'll just drop dead.
I love it.
Yeah.
But then my baby won't know another turtle.
You can always introduce him to Elsie.
Well,
That's
your baby
true.
might never exist if this dragon has its way with the ship.
Which is exactly what Colt wants. Don't ha 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 me.
I'm going to be realistic with you.
Uh-huh.
I expect you to die. All of you.
What?
Don't worry, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die.
What an anticlimactic ending to a campaign.
Yeah, what a wiener.
Whoa.
Don't be a wiener.
Hide.
Hey.
Just
I think what she's saying is you're able to kill all of us except for Luminessa.
Yeah, she's got the next
she runs
generation of turtles to
Great.
raise.
the almost extinct turtle race or monk race is on Luminessa's shoulders.
Yeah, okay, I'm running into the ship and I'm getting my egg.
Oh yeah, shit, your eggs.
We could fight Dragon instead.
I got it's the egg is between me and the dragon right now, and she's just gotta go get it.
But it's like, is it above deck?
No.
Or a
Did our
little
DM
baby,
disappear?
maybe.
Hmm.
Oh, DM.
Oh, I was waiting for you guys to say if you wanted to take the break or not.
I thought you were forcing it.
No, I was waiting.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going anywhere. So.
no. Well, Luminessa is going to get her egg.
It would have just been like,
Oh,
help
okay.
coach you to
I may take the small break to like get some food, but if other people are gonna take this break to do something else, then that's fine.
Sorry, did Luminessa just say she's gonna go get the egg?
Yep.
All right.
Luminessa,
then
I think we have a
will-
lot more pressing issues here than the stupid egg.
Sarah,
agree.
the egg
And also-
is between me and the dragon, and that will not do. I have to go
I'm
get
gonna
it.
say we will take the break just so I can get more water. So at least a
Okay.
couple minutes.
Then we'll come back at 10 o'clock.
What?
Cool.
It's a really long
That's
break.
12 minutes.
Well, I figure this will be a chance for maybe Pope to walk you through putting it on screen.
Oh, I was gonna go get some food.
Oh, never
Well,
mind.
I'll be back either way. You guys argue.
Who's Dope Master? Is that you? Ugh,
Yeah. What? It's DM
yuck.
for short.
Oh my god.
Welcome back. I'm your dope master for the evening.
All right, Pope.
Did we even hurt this thing, by the way?
How do I get this image in here?
You need to have magical
Okay, so
weapons, most likely.
You need to
So-
add a scene. So there's a little
As-
plump at the bottom.
As Alcus is flying through the air, he's gonna yell, "Get the cannons!"
Yeah,
Oh,
we might
sorry.
have to.
I didn't hear
Turkey
you.
cannons.
You need. There's a little plus in scenes at the top of that little area. Hit that, and then it should give you another option to create one.
I don't have scenes. I have Streamlabs, Neon, I have Sources, and I have Mixer.
Probably sources then. Wait,
It would be much easier if I could just see your screen.
All right,
Wanna
I'll share
share?
it. Yep. Got it?
Okay, so yeah, it's in sources then. The plus by sources.
Yeah.
You want to browser source. Underneath general sources, third one on the right. There you go.
Add source.
Yep. Just make it whatever you want. You can name it Quest Player or D&D Window, whatever you want.
Okay.
Source.
Mhm.
Okay, you have to choose. Oh, that's lame. Okay, actually close that. Just delete it. We'll just do a window one, and then it's just a drop-down menu. You don't have to copy anything. So just hit delete on that. The D&D window. Hit the trash button. Yeah. So add another source.
Okay.
We are going to go to window capture. So third row down on the left. There you go. Add source. Name it whatever you want again. And keep it as that as well. Okay, now window. Drop down the menu. and you should be able to make it your browser.
Which is
For-
this. Because Discord is
Yep.
open at the moment.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. So just go back to your browser for a second. Because it takes the name of the browser that you're currently on, literally.
Oh.
We're also streaming this, by the way.
Yep, sorry guys. We're taking a bit of a break and we're going to set up Quest Portal so you can see what we're doing.
Why is it?
It's not there.
Hold on one second. Get out of that.
You still want me to go to window capture?
Just opening mine. Give me a sec. Scene image browser source. It should be browser source, but it doesn't do it on there. Of course, there's an update. Of course. Thing on computer in one. Okay. Okay, so go to your browser really quick
Mm-hmm.
and make it full screen. Okay, now go back to Streamlabs. Go to window capture.
Mm-hmm.
Add source. Drop down. There it is. So the second one down, Quest Portal,
Okay.
and then just hit done. There you go. And then click and drag the window capture button. The window capture, the one you have, underneath your webcam.
How do I do
No,
that?
don't. Just literally click and drag the word and drag it underneath webcam.
No, I got that double click
Look.
problem.
Is it back?
I gotta blow on the mouse.
Breathe into it. Breathe into it.
Oh, it just keeps clicking it. There we go.
There you go.
Didn't do it.
Didn't take it. Try it again. Okay, try and click webcam to go on top of it.
Okay.
No. Oh, it's because we're in the wrong. So you know how. So you're gonna have to delete Windows Capture, but we'll do it again, just in a different.
You want me to go to the live one and do it?
Yes. So live, and now you're gonna have to create. Just go to the. Close for a second. Go to the game capture and see if you can force that one into it. Just to check. So the little gear on the far right. There you go. No, it does it all automatically. Never mind. So close it, and then just do the. Yeah. And then drag your webcam group on top of the window. There you go. And then just click on the window capture,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can like size it in the window above there. So just drag it down so it's like full screen. There you go.
Perfect. Now you guys can see what we see.
There's also a full screen button on the bottom right too of the actual Quest Portal thing.
Hi,
So you don't see
Phil.
the
So you don't have
Part
to
of
see
stuff.
the browser bars.
Whatever. It's good enough for now.
Okay. And now that that's done, I'm gonna go get food. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yay.
So everybody watching right now, we will be back at 10 o'clock. We're just taking a bit of a break so people can get some food before we fight this green ghost dragon over here in the corner, who is very, very close to... What's your character's name again?
Alcus.
Alcus. Alcus.
Alex,
Yes?
This back here
Are
is mine.
Music stopped again? That's what you're
no,
talking
no.
about?
Well,
Here's
yes,
Shield.
but
Here's
not that.
Sarah. Here's
Yep.
Orin. Here's Alcus. And here's this terrifying ghost dragon over here.
Are you able to make the ghost dragon black?
Yeah, I was just trying to copy the colors.
I understand.
But if you want it to be black, yeah, just like give me a minute, and I'll make another one, and I'll drag it in. We have.
Thank you.
Yeah. So no green at all.
Well, I mean, you can have like, what's the options? Is it a computer generated system where you fill the slots, or
Yeah, I'm just filling.
you can keep like the
Well, it's
green
like,
underbelly?
You've
or
used
the
it before.
green...
I made you use it.
Is it the token system?
Make the shadow of it green. Yes, it's the 2-minute token.
Okay,
I'm just
cool.
gonna make the shadow of it green.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Mm.
Ooh, that does make it dark. Yeah, okay.
I'm almost done this bag of keto chocolate. Another one upstairs.
That's where they
Oh,
get you.
look.
You gotta
You have
keep
problems.
on
Scared.
eating.
Uh-huh. I just have crumbs left in this bag.
Crumbs are calories.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you
And they
dare.
usually-
Crumbs are not calories.
Crumbs are calories.
These ones are. There's a lot of calories in these.
That's true.
Crumbs are usually delicious too, because it's like able to activate more surface area of your tongue at the same time.
Great keto snacks, guys. Keto cracks. It's delicious.
Come on. Drag onto screen. I tried 3 times. Why is it not dragging?
Oh, green one's gone.
Yeah, green one's been gone for a bit. So I'm trying to place the new one.
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna switch us, and then I'm gonna switch back.
That seems to work.
Well, you know.
It also
any,
resets
you
the
know,
music.
Yeah, it does. Confirm. Why do you not wish to?
I don't wash. I shower every day.
Oh, the dragon. Okay, well, I'm gonna stick you over here. I'm gonna come over here while you aren't.
Bonk,
And
bonk,
attempt.
bonk, donk, bonk, 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 bonk.
Ooh, okay. Well, I moved you guys away, and finally I was able to do it. Okay, so now you can come back.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Ooh, yeah, that's better. Thank you.
There you go.
Woo!
Do what you will with it now.
Well, since we can use the virtual space, let's make him as big as he actually is.
What? He wasn't?
Now this thing is I'll wait. Damn it. I don't want to wait.
I mean, for everybody in the stream watching right now, just for like perspective, my character right here is over 7 feet tall. So this dragon's fucking huge.
There, I got the rotation. Oh, we're good.
Now, are there any NPCs that'll be around that you'll want tokens for, since we're on this break and I have the time?
Yeah, we're Joe Ming at.
Yeah, just for Joe Min.
What does he look like?
Is he dead? Alive?
He's literally just covered in so many robes.
Is he just?
Okay.
Is he moving?
I will just. Maybe there's a sentient robe I can use.
Yeah, bro.
Funny enough, he's not moving. I mean, he spun like a motherfucker and hit the wall, and he's not moving, but he's still floating. No, wait, no, he's not. Once he hit the wall, he stopped
I want
floating.
this to be Joe Min just because I want it to be Joe Min.
Repeat, he
Yup.
is not floating, but he's not drowning.
Skin tone?
Bandage.
Okay.
Dragon Boy
Hair color?
is so big he's off the map. I don't like
color?
this.
Remember, the scale is different. If you guys actually shrunk yourself, I can change the scale too.
Yeah, you can adjust us too.
Yeah. I'd rather you guys be able to zoom in and out and stuff.
Yeah, no, you can make us smaller too.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you can edit.
Whoa!
Boom.
Everyone can edit any of them.
Boom.
Hulking of Nessa.
And I'm just gonna sit on it and attempt to tame it.
That's not how this works.
Yeah, well, it's how it works in her imagination right now, which is what's happening while we wait
What's
for
Joe
people to
Min's
get
hair
back.
color?
I'm back.
That
works.
works.
Oh
Yeah.
crap!
What's up?
Imagination's
Yeah,
over.
what's Joe Min's hair color?
Hood.
Oh, okay. So you really don't want a person. Okay, I understand.
No, he's a bundle.
Okay. I'll give him a bundle.
He is an actual wet rag.
Oh, look at this. Interesting. Kind of want.
Is everybody back?
I
Nope,
don't know if
Dylan
Hiko's
renounced
back.
himself.
Hey, buddy.
Ah!
Hello there.
Fuck, that's the weird thing. Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
I was snacking right as soon as you said that.
It's so weird having you guys in my ears directly like that. Because Dylan, it's so clear, your voice. It's like you just showed up behind me. Freaked me out.
Hey there, baby.
Well,
Come
we
on
are
in.
all physically here,
Slytherin.
and I'm sure turns will take a
Ready to
while.
go?
So why don't we roll initiative?
Okay.
Okay.
Initiative.
18.
I am just looking for my pen. I did have it. I'll grab a new one.
Okay,
Ooh.
I got 19. Do I add anything to that? What's
8.
my...
Yeah, you have an
That's
initiative, your
three.
initiative modifier.
You also have
22.
advantage on your initiative, remember? Cass?
So what do I add?
Your
Oh,
initiative.
plus
modifier.
1. There it is. Okay, so that's dirty 20. Let's see if I can get a nat 20. Oh my god!
Nat 20?
Nat 20?
Yes! Yes!
Holy
I
shit.
gotta show the camera
God,
here.
of course.
Can you see? Yeah. So 21.
Okay.
Oh.
So, did anybody hear who has the highest? That way I can write this out easier.
Oh, Phil, I don't even know mine off by heart.
Anybody beat 21?
I'll show you
I have a
the
22.
Okay.
screen
Now-
after.
You guys have to be okay with it, but I want to say a nat 20
I'm an
should go
Asmer
first
paladin.
no matter what. But
okay
would you
with
like
that.
22 to go first instead?
I'm fine with the nat 20 going
I'm good with
first.
whatever.
Yeah, let the nat 20 go first.
Because I like that a nat
Let
20.
Luminessa charge into danger first.
Charge
Okay.
She's
into
gonna, all
the
she's gonna
ship.
do is go and
I'm going
grab
to
an
get my
egg.
egg.
It's alright. We'll sink the ship when she's in there.
That's foolish. I'm your only tank and healer.
Yeah. Are you tanking? No.
I will when I get back. I'm also your only goddamn healer.
And are
How
you
many
healing?
turns
No.
will that take?
I will. I brought hope, not Pope, sorry, I brought Shield back to life, didn't I?
Yeah, I don't think anyone wanted that to happen.
I
No, you
did.
did.
Pope did.
I don't even know if Pope did. I
Hey,
think
sure did.
everyone was fine with Shield dying in that moment.
Incorrect.
Okay, Alcus, you're second. Who got 20? 19? 18?
18.
18. Sarah. 17? 16?
You should ask in groups of 5 so you don't have to go through every number. Like 5 to 19
5 to 19?
or 15 to 19.
8.
50 to 19? 8 for Orin?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It was
Jill,
bad.
did you get less than 8?
no, I got a 9.
What? Shield.
This old man is just slightly faster than me.
And Orin. Alcus, do you want to roll for Jomin?
He was just a bundle of rags.
He is, but he's unconscious. So he needs a roll.
Does he have an initiative modifier? Because he's got an 8.
Oh, that's a good question. His initiative. Where is it? It's +4.
So 12.
12. Okay, I'll put him in here. Yep. And who wants to roll for the dragon?
I'll
I
roll for
feel
the
that you should.
dragon. I just like to roll.
All right, roll initiative for the dragon.
14.
14. 14 becomes. Oh boy. Oh, still 14. No dex mod. All right.
Noted.
So it goes, then Jomin, then Shield, then Orin. So first up, as we just heard, is Luminessa.
Yeah. If you take a look at the map, I'm already on the ship or in the ship getting my egg.
So you're gonna have to run below deck,
Mm-hmm.
and that's gonna take. Let's just say you dash. Okay, you can get below deck this turn.
Okay.
And
She
which
has a
egg do you
long
grab?
stride. She's over 7 feet tall.
So you had an egg, or are you just going for an egg?
I had one egg that I brought with me onto the ship.
All right, you got your egg.
Yep.
It was right there.
Yes.
Boom. Bear
Wow.
hug, and that's your turn. Technically, you get a bonus action.
What can I do for a bonus action?
No. Like Shield of Faith or something. I don't know what you got.
Where is it? I'm not used to this layout sheet. Bonus action. I have Sanctuary, Shield of Faith, and Branding Smite.
Sanctuary and Shield of Faith sound pretty damn good.
I don't know what either of them do. Oh, I
Sanctuary
can click
makes
on
it-
it.
Oh! Sanctuary makes it so I can't target that person.
Okay,
Shield of Faith raises
Oh,
your
there's a-
defense.
you can't
there's a
target me.
chance.
It's a
Okay.
wisdom save, or you have to pick another target.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is pretty good if you're carrying a baby.
Okay, the
Unless
baby.
I target the baby.
The baby gets it.
All right. That's where you are. Next up, Alcus.
All right. Well, Alcus will retreat 40 feet, assuming that gets me to Zhoming.
Oh no, he's like
Thanks for the raid adventures,
he's like
Sid.
100 feet out.
Welcome
Okay, so I'm, like,
everybody to
here
our
then.
D&D stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
D&D
40 feet will get you Yeah, almost close enough.
Almost close enough.
Almost close enough.
So like here.
Coming.
Yeah.
Cool. Other after that, I'm gonna take I guess attempt to shoot it with a shuriken. I'll throw a shuriken at it.
All right. I'll make that attack roll. And we'll see what happens. And Alex, can I refresh the scene? How do I refresh the scene?
You can't refresh the scene. I have to just switch between them apparently.
Oh,
And then I will edit it. So the next time I do that,
That's a 21.
21 totally kicks this thing's butt. That sinks in, and even though it's got give, it looks like some of the gases escape from the wound wherever you hit it with the shuriken. Go ahead and roll that damage. And now, are your shuriken magical by any chance?
I could use Kensei shot, which gives an extra D4, but I'll just throw the shuriken just to test the waters, kind of thing.
Okay.
So that's
yeah.
7 damage.
7, and you'll notice that it's going to actually be a little resistant to it as the shuriken eventually falls out and the wound is still there, but didn't seem to be as effective as a normal shot.
I have a question.
Okay.
Since it's a ghost dragon, is it undead?
Probably.
Yes! Yes!
Do
My
I notice the
preferred
dragon,
opponent.
like, feel any pain or anything?
Oh, no, it barely even noticed because of the resistance.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's also, you would notice that for a dragon, like, there's no scales. You didn't clink off of it.
Okay. I don't think I can do much else, so
Okay.
Yeah.
Next up is Sarah.
Okay. I have a feeling this is a bad idea.
I think the bad idea is already upon you.
A lot of things that Sarah thinks of are bad ideas.
Oh.
I think you're thinking of Shield.
My team is tearing itself apart, Lisa.
All right.
Tearing itself
No, we're
apart,
tearing each
Sarah.
other apart.
How far away is this? Is the dragon from me right now?
I would say
400
it's
feet.
it's spanning the gap. That's like 400 feet.
Considering I'm from here where I am now, from where there's 40 feet. No, maybe 100. No. I don't know.
It's far.
It's a good distance. But it is a very big dragon.
400 does make sense.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I went with this, so. Right. Well, normally from this distance, I'd have to make an attack roll with disadvantage,
But
but I don't. I
because
do
you're
not have
normal.
to. Something like that. So I'll make my first attack. That's a 17. Does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
Okay.
Arrow sinks in. Tell me, is your bow lit?
Yes.
There we go.
That's going to be 12 damage for that attack.
Oh, lit. Kondos calls for aid. No? Nobody? All right.
I'm not legally allowed to
I
laugh
get
as
it.
DM.
No, I get it. Sometimes they just don't go through. It's all good.
Sometimes they just don't hit.
All right. Well, if that one hit, then it should be safe to do this. For my second attack, I'm going to impose a -5 penalty to myself.
Are you pinching yourself? Is that what are you doing?
I am using the sharpshooter feat.
Yeah, but like, how are you taking this penalty?
I would say it's more of probably sighting on specific weak points.
Okay.
With the -5, that is an 18.
18 hits.
Right.
Loose the arrow.
Right
Right into its eye.
That's 21 damaged.
Yeah, felt like 21 damage.
And
It roars.
I'll do something else as well. I will spend a superiority die. I'll use Distracting Strike. So when I hit of a weapon attack, I can spend 1 to add the total to the damage roll, and the next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than me has advantage if the attack is made before the start of my next turn.
Has disadvantage?
No, has advantage. So I'll add 5 damage to that attack, so 26 damage on that attack. And if someone else makes an attack against the dragon before my turn, they have advantage.
Yes. Okay. My mind took that as the dragon has advantage, and I was like, no, that's not right.
No.
Like a protector thing, but for a ranged attack. No. I like this one more. More damage, more good. Speaking of, anything else on your turn?
No, that's going to be it.
Okay. The next is the dragon. And the
Oh, no.
dragon is going to swerve and dive and crawl its way in and out and through the rock in the city. And it's going to make its way with a full dash. And that's its turn.
Oh, great.
Make its way where with a full dash?
Towards the city and us and stuff. Well, the city is all around us, but towards us is mainly the issue. But what does Luminescent know? She's below deck, right?
She can hear things. Like the sound of something giant moving outside.
Flying?
But it's a ghost.
Oh my goodness.
It is a ghost.
It's diving in and out of the rock face of the city. It's not just flying. It's
Oh, is it like a shark?
and- yeah, it's like
Oh,
a
there it
shark
is.
that's going in and out,
I
and
hate it.
sometimes it is completely inverted, and its claws are sinking deep fissures into the rock as it scampers forward and then jumps and dives back into the rock and comes back out.
Oh.
Ugh.
Well, I like
All
to
the
think
while,
without even casting Divine Sense, I like unofficially have it all the time. So I can sense what it's doing anyway. Or where it is at
mean-
least.
I feel that's only out to like 60 feet, isn't it?
Ah.
Shh, that's the official move. Shh, but her unofficial one. She can just sense that it got closer.
next is Joe Min. I get to roll for Joe Min.
Poor Joe Min.
A bag of rags.
I mean, it's
Correct.
just doing death saves.
Yup.
Yeah, isn't Joe Min unconscious right now?
At least he already paid us.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Uh,
know, if the guy's gonna die, at least it's after he's given us.
You see, he's still got my heirloom.
Are you
And
looking
he is
at
your
him?
friend.
Who, me? Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Make a perception check.
15. Just one
yeah.
better than passive.
So you look over and you just catch him at the end of like, oh, sorry, low battery in the headphones. And he just shifted in the robes, but otherwise he's still not moving to do anything. That's his turn. Shield, you're on
Shield
deck.
turn. All right. So
Also, I'm gonna switch headphones.
does that mean I shouldn't explain what I'm gonna do now?
Give me just like and.
He
Okay,
just didn't
good
want
job.
to listen to you.
Okay. That's
Okay,
fair.
so-
That's understandable.
Aww.
No.
Yeah.
I listen to my turtle boy.
Luminessa has turtles back.
She got her turtles back.
So I'm gonna prepare something.
Right.
I'm gonna
Okay.
cast Longstrider on myself,
Nice.
and that's my turn.
10 speed, movement speed buff.
Oh yeah, baby. Hell yeah.
Should have sent you in to get the egg.
You have similar
That is-
thoughts.
That is 50 feet of movement for me now.
Oh, and it's gonna go up. Orin,
Edit it.
Yeah,
it's your shot.
I have a similar thought to Shield, but
Oh, you run away.
well, a little bit, yeah. So I'm gonna take what movement I can to go back this way, you know, near a building or some stuff or something. I'm gonna pull my hood up over my face. Well, my hands up. I'm gonna cast with my action. I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Hey.
Then, because this is a freaking ghost dragon, I am going to shift and hope that nobody notices.
Make a perception check or performance check.
Me?
Yes,
Okay.
it's your choice. You can do one or the other in this moment. Basically, perception to see if anyone's seeing you, or performance to just.
It's not stealth.
Well, stealth is when nobody can see you.
Okay, performance. Performance makes the most sense. That's a 15.
Oh shit! Yeah, you don't even need to worry about the eyes. Everyone's screaming and pointing at the dragon.
Well, yeah, that's what I figured. And then, you know, I have the hood up, so, like, less noticeable, but I get... So, like, in this turn, I've given myself better AC, I've given myself some extra health, and I've given myself the long stride. So,
Yeah, it's great,
bonus action movement.
and you looked cool doing it. That was a good performance roll.
I hope... No, hopefully I didn't look assuming at all. I'm just, like,
no,
this
that's
all
what I
with
meant.
the man
Like
in
you
the corner.
blended in. I was giving you that was a blend-in check,
Thank you.
like Gray Man.
That is my
principle.
turn. That is all the things I can do in a turn.
All right. Well done. Although you do have movement. Did you?
No,
move?
I used my movement,
Got it.
and then
oh,
I
you moved
used my
backwards.
action.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then I used my action, and then I used.
Well done. Okay.
Hi, Veg. Yeah, that's right. I'm a beautiful angel. Every time we play D&D, literally the character is supposed to be like otherworldly beautiful. So
Veg, how come you never compliment on how good turtles look?
I'm gonna
Because
have
turtles
the...
don't look good.
That's rude.
oh
Sarah
yeah,
doesn't.
look, he's right here. He looks so good, right, Veg?
Look at him. Look at his big eye.
You could zoom into him too. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, thanks, man.
There, yeah. And I look pissed
Veg
because my
knows that.
baby's in danger.
You do look pissed.
Yeah.
I'm having the people go at the bottom of the round, and you guys just see everybody that is a sea elf is diving into the water and not surfacing, and everybody that is obviously not able to breathe underwater is just running all towards the ships. And it looks like the ships could actually hold them. So
He's not quite as cute as a Yoda with no ears.
that's the people. They're done now. Luminessa, you're next.
Well, I'm coming back out with my egg.
How are you gonna fight while carrying the giant turtle egg?
I'm going to store it.
How? Where?
My
In her gullet.
backpack.
You better not need to use your wings then.
I'm gonna be using my wings, so I'm just gonna, you know what? She just like digs a super quick hole over here.
That's
and
So you're
buries
gonna. Okay.
all her movement and her turn, digging a
Yeah.
hole,
Yeah.
planting an egg.
Yeah.
Well, I would say when you get to that distance, you're at the point of, if you drop the egg, then you can start digging, but you're gonna have to figure out where to put
Yeah,
it.
that is a lot of movement for one turn, given that.
Then
we're not
maybe
scaling.
I place the water here, the egg somewhere in the water where it's safe.
Elf just floats away.
Yeah, I mean, you can literally just go like to one of the panicking sea elves and drop it in the water and be like, "Hey, take my egg with you!"
Take
and then,
my
you know,
egg, baby!
then she instantly gets like a motherhood instinct because eggs and waterborne creatures, or you know, they do things.
Perfect.
And
and I'm over
as
here now by
just-
the water.
Yeah. As she goes down, you could just hear her gurgle through the water. I love taking care of turtle eggs.
Perfect.
Just put an arrow through the egg when no one's looking.
Sarah, you will be murdered
So
later.
mean today.
You
Really
will
loves
be
the egg, but
murdered
Vanessa might,
later.
Have a custody battle on her hands.
You say that as if I would lose a 1v1 against Luminessa.
You
You
don't
absolutely-
No, no, no.
understand
Custody
her
battle.
health pool.
You don't understand my damage output.
Health pool.
Okay, well, how about you two fight each other after we're done fighting the dragon?
How about we
Ghost
just
dragon.
kick Sarah out of the party since she hates everybody?
We can't just argue. We have to fight the ghost dragon before it destroys us and this town.
Party?
Yeah, you're all in danger.
What?
You have Ulcus. You're up.
Shadow
Insert
Shield
Simpson
exercise.
meme here. Alcus is gonna use a bonus action to dash towards Zhoming.
hmm
He's going to ask him, "Are you okay, my friend?"
Go ahead and make me an investigation check, or medicine.
Or medicine?
Yeah, either or.
A 9.
Oof. Give me a second. Okay, I rolled for Jomin. It just seems like with all of the clothing and bandages that he's got, the burn from the explosion doesn't seem to have like penetrated much. But he could easily have, like, you know, you've seen people get punched to death and not bleed from the outside. It's who knows. But he's not
Okay.
responding.
Well, I would like to stabilize him.
Yeah,
It's that
medicine
effect.
check. That's straight up medicine.
Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, 4.
That no, nope. You are literally searching for any sign of a body, and yeah, there's a body shape in this lump of cloth, I guess. Like that could be a torso, or is that his arm and his torso? Who knows?
Alright, well, I would like to pick him up then and put him in the boat.
You can get ready to do that.
I would like to get ready to do that.
Okay, yeah. All right. Awesome. Sarah, you're up.
Right.
Where'd the music go? Is it just me? It's probably just me.
And when I say boat, by the way, I
I'll
mean that
switch it
rowboat
again.
right in front of us.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's probably a nearby rowboat in your world.
And you ever
All
roll it?
Alright, I switched it again. Music's good.
I'm gonna fire again. I'm gonna continue to impose that -5 penalty.
Okay.
22.
All right. 22 absolutely hits. Ooch.
18 damage.
18.
And I'll fire again. 18.
Yep, that hits.
For 21.
Okay.
And on my second one again, I'll use another superiority die. I hope that eventually someone else will actually shoot the damn thing. So
Excuse me, I was the first attack.
I'll be shooting it soon with my javelin, which will have sacred weapon on it.
Wait, we're
This-
fighting this thing?
Oh my god.
just remember that it's a good distance out. Your javelin might not have the range to reach it.
I have to get closer, but I have 120 range on it.
Okay. Extra 5 damage, and the next attack against it has advantage.
Did you use the advantage on your own attack?
I am not allowed to.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's
No, because then I could use it on my first attack and then get advantage on my second attack.
well. Okay, fine.
That's my turn.
Sweet. It is now the dragon's turn. And the dragon is going to continue to bob and weave in and out of the homes and the rock face, and then come out and flare its wings and get really dangerously close. But it is using its whole action to get here.
How close is it now?
It is here.
Yeah, like maybe it decides, like not to do that.
It is
How
there
many
now.
feet is that?
Not a lot.
Oh, it's within 80 feet.
Okay, so I can throw
It's
my
also
shit.
up. It's also up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Orin is 40. No, Orin is 60. Sarah is 65.
Oh, feet away. I thought you were
Shield is
saying like their age.
75, and Luminessa is 80.
Are we not going by the squares on the ground?
No.
No, that's the best I got. If we want to do that, then we'd have to shrink all your characters.
And I couldn't make the grid any smaller than this map right now. So
Oh, I
we
see.
just have
Okay.
to deal with this as it is for right now.
I like it.
Problem.
I have to rejoin the session though, because I need the browser to detect my headphones. It is Joe Min's turn after that, which is why we were all waiting, because I'm an idiot. Joe Min is going to make his roll. Okay, and what is it? Nope, that's it. That's his turn. That means Chilled, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. I just need to check one thing real quick.
I like this.
I mean, this is kind of what Shield would do. It'd be in the middle of a battle with a giant ghost dragon. He'd be like, give me a moment to pop into my shell and just check if I left the oven on.
Hey, Colt.
Yo,
Now, this is just a clarification. This ghost dragon,
mm-hmm.
what does it qualify as? An undead?
Yeah, you'd assume so. Do you want to make a nature check?
I would love to make a nature check, yes.
Yeah, you can think about it.
All of my stuff will be
you're
so
pretty
much
old.
more effective.
Mm,
I'm pretty old.
nah, it's okay. I was gonna say you could do history, but nah.
Well, I didn't feel like using his dice today because I didn't want to grab the dice tower.
Yeah,
So
it's
I've
a
been
ghost
using D&D
dragon.
Beyond. and I rolled an 8, so I'm gonna go back to getting his real good freaking dice back.
Well, let's roll the 8 for now.
Yeah, no, this is for now on. I mean, he's just gonna try anyway. He's gonna cast animal friendship.
May I absolutely he can, but I
Yeah.
would also say, if you didn't feel like Shield got his nature check on, he could always ask the others out loud. I mean, there is an angel next to him, and there's a wizard. Would he draw that kind of conclusion? Just asking out loud, is that undead?
No, he would pretty much just be like, well, it's a dragon. Whether or not it's
Okay.
undead, I don't think it matters.
All right, sweet. So,
So,
how does he cast it, and what does it do?
he's gonna pop into his shell really quick and come out with like a weird paste on his hands,
Okay.
and he's gonna close the distance between him and a dragon as much as he can. So he's got 50 feet. You said he was 75 away?
Yeah,
Okay, so he's within 25 feet. I'll put him there.
that's pretty close. Put him
Um,
like under his snout,
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
because he's above.
So what he's put on his hands is like mashed up of the dried apples,
Okay.
and he's
All
gonna
right.
hold it out and be like, just bought them, real fresh.
Remember, I took 3.
I had a crate, so I'm good.
Okay.
All right. Now, what does animal friendship do?
This is why I wanted to understand what it specifically was, because
We
it
will
says
figure out
choose
how
a
to do
beast
that soon.
that you can see within range. It must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me.
Okay. So, do you want to know the bad news?
Is that its wisdom is above 4?
Its intelligence is above 4.
Oh, neat.
So,
Shit. I mean, is
At
it
least-
hungry?
you did find. With the way that its open skeletal maw is staring down at you, you might think that, yes, it's going to try and eat something. You have a decent high enough wisdom for that.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Yes, it hungry.
Oh, sweet.
It's a ghost.
I have many more apple where this came from.
Okay. Is
Oh
that
my
your
God,
turn?
you're so close to it.
That is 100% my turn.
You increase
Orin?
your movement, but then you use your movement to go up to the thing. I'm not gonna save
Because-
Shill's ass when this is the decision.
That's because
No.
I didn't expect it to move so quickly. You know why I got Long Strider? I was gonna jump. But no. It came around.
Well, I double checked my sheet. It's Swift Stride.
Swift stride. Yeah.
Yeah, which increases my movement speed by 10 feet. And as a reaction, I can use 10 feet of movement to get away from an attack, from something that gets near me, and it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Wonderful.
Alright. I'm gonna move, first of all.
Swiftly.
I gotta move your dragon for a second so I can access my token. Wait, I'm gonna stay within some range of it. Let's see.
Well, Luminous is at the 80 mark. So if you imagined a half circle.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so I would be similar here.
Adventures
Okay.
in Zin. I am playing a level 7 Aasimar Paladin.
I am going to.
First ever character.
Oh, this thing might be dexterous, but yeah, let's try it just a level 1 catapult. See how
Oh,
dexterous.
I'll be
this is.
smiting.
Please make me a dex save.
You are also intelligent enough to know that it does seem dexterous, but
It
it
does.
didn't have a modifier for its initiative.
You did not.
So-
Ah. But
One
it's just like
second.
weaving in and out of the wall, like, you know? It's-
Yeah. Oh, totally. Very creepy.
So it makes sense for Orin to use a level
Cool.
to start out with.
Oh, I need to do
That's
the saving
awesome.
throw. That's
Yeah. Yes. Please make me your dex save.
you got it.
Nice, then.
Mhm.
Oh, 16 flat.
Yeah, you make it.
Oh, okay.
I've attempted to throw a thing at you, and it has failed.
Mm.
What is the thing? Was it a loud thing? Was it a soft
It was if there's a big rock near me, if there's a small barrel, literally any 5-pound object within range of me at the time of casting the spell is what I would have used.
No, that's awesome. But this time, instead of, because it matched it, I assume, it would have just caught the barrel and like crushed it immediately.
Yeah.
And the smoke around it would have just dashed it to pieces.
Yeah. I was gonna cast it at a higher level, but I'm glad I didn't. Would have still made the save.
But again, that was a flat roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to do anything else unless I have enough movement to get slightly farther now. But I don't think I do. Yeah.
Also,
So I'm good where I am.
that would have been bludgeoning damage, which it's resistant to.
Well, okay, I only have so many damaging spells. Okay?
I understand. I'm just
I don't
telling
have
you
very.
what
I mean, like, I even have 3rd level spells, but I don't know any 3rd level spells. You know,
I'm just telling
I have the
you.
ability to use that magic, but I don't have that magic. Okay, DM.
Hey, I'm used to that as a multi-classing paladin. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you what you just found out from your attack.
Thanks. Very useful. I will put that to use.
It all adds up.
Not at all.
Shit.
Keep going.
Now the people are gonna go. There's still more people jumping into the water. It looks like a lot of people have gone upon boats and gone into them. And I need you, Orin, to make me a perception check.
All right. Perception. 13.
13. You think you might pick up just either somebody ran down that tunnel to the north on this map, or only a couple people did, but there's a sound coming from there.
Okay.
In any case, now it is back to the top. Luminessa.
Yeah. I am going to where is it? Channel Sacred Weapon into my javelin.
Cool.
So
Glows
for
intensely.
1 minute, the weapon is considered magical. You add +3 to attack rolls. It emits bright light for 20 feet and dim light for 20 feet beyond that. You can end the effect as part of any other action if you're no longer holding the weapon or if you fall unconscious.
Awesome.
And then I get an action and a bonus action.
I think that was your action, unless it says it was a bonus action for that spell.
No, that's
Sounds
my
like it was a
action.
bonus.
So do I get 1 action and 1 bonus action?
If that was your action, then you now have a bonus action left. Yes,
What about a reaction?
you still have that.
Oh
Okay.
boy, don't even get me started on the reaction.
Oh,
I'm
let's
gonna
not get into that loop.
I'm gonna use protection.
Okay, what does that do?
While wielding a shield and a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet, you can use a reaction to impose a disadvantage on the attack roll. So I'm gonna get a bit closer, close enough for who is the closest person?
Sarah is the closest, but you could reach shield.
I'm not
Just-
going that close.
Okay.
I'm
He's
gonna
got apples.
just go over here and use protection.
So the benefit of this is you don't have to use it until it happens.
Okay, well, I'm here ready for it.
Yeah. So the movement's good. but like you still have your reaction for whatever it is until you need to do it. If I never hit with an attack, then you get to keep your reaction. Ta-da!
Okay. Woo. So is that my
Alright.
turn?
It is.
Cool.
Ulcus.
Did we lose Alcus?
I was muted.
Oh, sorry.
Alcus was gonna pick up. What's his name again?
Joe Min.
Joe Ming.
There's no G. It's just Min.
Well, that's Alcus's accent.
Oh, perfect.
He's gonna pick
They're
him up,
best friends. He knows.
and they're best friends. He's worried about his friend, so he's gonna pick him up, and he's going to use what action? He's just gonna do a long jump into the boat there with his friend, and when he lands, he's gonna try to sift through his clothes and look for like a potion or something he can give him.
Ooh, very cool.
Aw.
Okay. Give me either sleight of hand or investigation.
Well, I can tell you right now, it's probably gonna be a sleight of hand. That is at 23.
Oh man. You find 3 vials. The first is red, the second is blue, the third is green.
He will feed the red one to Jomin.
All right. You push it against his lips, which are already dried from the blood from before, and it goes into his mouth and it goes down. And you see him start to like have big breaths. Big breaths.
Good, good.
And you can make me a perception check.
Well, it's gonna have to be passive perception of 14.
Passive perception. Oh, because you're just not looking at him anymore?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at the big ass dragon.
All good then.
As we all
Dragon is
are.
definitely priority.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Anything else? You should have your bonus action.
I don't think I can do anything with a bonus action right now.
No problem. All right, Sarah.
Yeah, I think that using distraction strike is not working because no one else is attacking this thing.
I tried, okay?
I
It
I'm not
will
even
my
close.
next turn.
I'm attacking it with kindness.
Oh god.
Shut up, Shield.
It just inverts its head 180 degrees at Shield with that comment, and then flips it back.
Aha. Two more attacks. Does it look like my arrows are actually even doing anything, or no?
Absolutely. Yours,
Okay.
you've been actually doing it damage. In fact,
15.
you and the single attack from Alcus have in total dealt 81.
I don't even want to think
15
about
hits.
how
15
big that
hits. Okay.
health pool is.
Ooh, that's max. That's 22 damage.
Hot.
And second attack. $14.
That hits.
21.
All right. Added. As the arrows penetrate and just gouts of shadow erupt from the wounds, it rears back at a few of the blows and sets itself right. Though it has a lot to go.
Right, that's my turn.
Okay. Then it's the dragon. And it's going to look from your group to the ships and almost before it goes towards the ships is going to rear up, stick its head back, and as it snakes down, it's going to be releasing a foul-smelling, shadowy mist in a huge cone. It will, of course, hit 3 of you. Chilled, Luminessa, and Sarah. And you all need to make a Constitution saving throw. As this fills your face, your eyes, your lungs, your nose,
23.
you just start to feel panicked.
18,
Amazing.
22.
19 for me.
Okay. First of all, wow.
A lot
Sarah
of good
and
rolls.
Luminessa,
Mhm.
you are no stranger to fear, and you spit it out and feel resolute. Shield, though, as this envelops you, all that you can think about is going back into the safety of the comfortable darkness of your shell, and take your apples with you, because this is uninviting, and you are frightened.
Please don't actually go in.
I think I have to with the frightened
Well,
thing,
when
don't I?
you're
Or is that
frightened,
just
when this guy frightens you, you're actually paralyzed. And
the GC was 20, wasn't it?
it was 21.
God dang it.
Uh,
Wow.
So you're paralyzed while frightened, and you can try to break out of it at the end of each of your turn,
Okay, doke.
which is right after Jomin, who is next. Jomin is going to roll a dice. Okay. He grabs Ulcus's arm and says, "Thank you. Thank you. That one hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. But is that it? Is that the only dragon? Is that the only one?"
Only?
So far.
Oh,
What do you know?
God.
And you now owe me.
I owe you one. You didn't. Okay, I have the other 2 potions. It's good. Those are for other problems.
I feel like such
Okay.
good friends shouldn't be keeping score so often.
Well, have you never heard of the Kakashi and Guy Sensei friendship?
Nope.
And he's going to take his turn to get up. So he's going to stand up in the boat. That's his turn.
I forgot you guys were in
Chills.
the rowboat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shield's just gonna, do the old
Try and beat
Thingamaroo.
back your fears.
Thingamaroo.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Which Thingamaroo exactly? There's a few.
Gonna try and make that
Beat back my
same.
fears. Yeah. So what is it? Con save?
It is a
Or to break out as a
Constitution
wizard.
saving throw. And
Have to
Nope,
beat a
you're good.
21?
Con- saving throw.
To break out of it, it's Constitution still?
Yep.
Okay. It's a 14.
That does not do it. I'm afraid you're still paralyzed.
I didn't think it would. If a 19 got me paralyzed. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, that's your turn.
No, yeah, that's my turn.
Good try, Orin.
Yeah. I need to get closer to this thing, unfortunately. I'm gonna go here. Am I within 60 feet of it?
I'd say that would put you at 70 if you were at 80.
Okay. Does that put me close enough?
Yes. Woo! Shivers. Yes.
I am going to cast my only other damage spell, but it is probably also going to resist all this damage. But please make me another dex save. I'm casting this spell at 3rd level, by the way.
I'd love
Oh wait, no, you don't make the save.
to.
It rolls a 12.
Okay, it rolls a 12.
It rolls a 12, and now I get to roll the damage.
Wonderful. What type of damage?
Well, first, piercing damage because this is ice knife.
Oh, you never said that yet. Cool.
Yeah.
Never yet.
So it takes 8 piercing damage, and the shard that hits it explodes. It, and only it, because I think it's the only thing within 5 feet of itself, is going to take. How many d6 is that? 4? 4d6 of cold damage.
Must be more. You upcast it.
Yeah. Yeah, I upcasted. That's all I got. For
Okay.
my upcast, it's 2 extra d6. But I rolled 2 6s on the first 2.
Hell yeah.
Another 6 and a 4. So that's
Oh!
22 cold damage, but I bet it's
Woo! Awesome. Now you got to help her, Sarah. That was 30 damage.
And then I'm gonna move just slightly because I still have some move left.
You-
Awesome.
I'm
You're
close to this thing.
your ice knife, if I take a little liberties, when you conjure it, it forms from whatever magical seal you had and then fires forward, penetrates in its neck, and then it starts to vibrate faster and faster and then fucking explodes into shards.
Well,
and
it comes
takes out-
out actually like the earrings that Orin wears. You know, they're like
I
shaped,
knew you were going to talk about the earrings.
because they're shaped like little, like they're little light blue sort of sharp crystally shapes. So yeah, it would be like one of those, I think.
Wonderful.
Yeah. They resonate
Uh,
with his magic.
Oh, they resonated all right. So much that it exploded.
Yeah.
Also, make me that perception check again, please.
Oh, okay. Perception. Nice. That is 16 plus 2.
Hi, Momo.
18.
Ooh, even better. Yeah, you definitely hear what sounds like heavy boots of at least a couple people coming down from this corridor, and they could possibly be like sprinting if they were medium sized.
Yeah.
Towards you.
That's good then, probably, hopefully.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Well
Oh,
done.
yeah.
Now it's the people. It's almost deadly quiet out here now that there's no more people. You can hear the shushing and the "it's okays" and the crying from the citizens that are on the boats. But otherwise, this is almost a dead, normal, grim, dark cave. Okay. Now it's Luminessa.
Okay, I have a question for what I want to do.
Possible answer.
Okay, because over here it says you can attack twice, extra attack. You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Yeah.
So what I would like to do is, just let me know if it's even possible, is use Radiant Soul,
Okay.
which transforms me, gaining glimmering eyes and 2 incorporeal wings for 1 minute. Or until you end it as a bonus action. You have a flying speed of 30 feet, and once per turn, you can have one attack or spell deal 7 in additional radiant damage to one target.
Fuck yeah.
Can I do that and then Divine Smite?
Yes, a divine smite happens when you hit something with a weapon or your fist, whatever. So, if you hit something with your weapon as part of the attack, you can divine smite.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, ooh, look, flashy wings, ooh. And I'm just gonna make her a little bit bigger because she's not
Yeah,
growing,
she's-
but
she's
she's
closer to
flying
the-
up. Yes,
yeah.
she's closer. So she's coming over here. And I know I said I cast it on my javelin earlier, but I 100% meant my
Trident?
my trident. Yeah, and
Yeah.
let me get that open. Where'd it go? Okay, so yeah, that has a range of 60. So I'm gonna get.
I mean,
just-
you can get within melee range of it because you gave yourself a flying speed of 60 feet.
I know, but I don't know if I want to get close enough to like stab it, or if I want to like be a little bit safe and throw it.
Good point.
Because then I can always fly back in after and grab it because I'm flying, right?
You hope so.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? No, I'm just gonna come right in here. No, because I want to be able to move back on my same turn. I don't know if I have the movement for that.
Well, you rose about 40 feet in the air.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna throw it.
All right.
I'm throwing it, and
Roll a d20 to attack.
yeah. Hold on a second.
And then you get a second attack, technically.
Okay, 17. Do I add anything to that?
Yes, but you would know by now that would hit.
Okay. So now I roll to attack, like the attack damage, right?
The damage, yes.
Okay, so no matter what, it's going to be +7.
Whoa.
Hope.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor and record the numbers I call out? I can never keep track of both.
Yes, I can.
Okay, so the trident does 1d8 plus 3? Whatever that means?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So
But
the total of the d8, and then add 3.
And then add 3.
okay, but then my divine smite. You can expend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage to the target, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than the first, and plus 1d8 against undead or fiends.
Hell yeah.
How many times am I
So-
rolling this d8?
3 times if you're doing a level 1 spell. Or a level 1 Divine Smite.
How do I know what level it is?
I'd say by now you could do 1 or 2.
It depends on what level of spell slot you're spending on the smite.
I don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
So there's a spells tab
Mm-hmm.
in D&D Beyond,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll tell you what level it is at the top of each one. So there's cantrip, the first level, second level.
The squares next to the level are how many you have.
Let's see it.
I know you at least have level 2.
Okay. So, so how many times am I rolling it?
Are you spending a level 1 or a level 2 spell slot?
I'm gonna do
wanna
level
see.
2. I want to do a lot of
Then-
damage. Bing, bang,
Then
boom.
4 times.
Okay.
You're level
7.
Yeah, you have second level spells.
Okay.
Yeah, she has
You have second level and first level.
Okay, so we have automatically 10, right? So the 7 plus the plus 3? Or is that plus 3 each time I roll it?
It's the 7 plus 3, and now you're gonna roll the 4d8.
Okay. First D8 is a 6.
Okay.
Second is an 8. Haha.
Nice.
Third is an 8.
Wow.
Ooh.
Fourth is a 6. Ooh, those are nice.
Oof.
How much
38
damage I be doing?
38.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, actually, it's
'Cause it's undead.
10. It's 10 plus double of 28.
Okay. So 56 plus 10, so 66 points of damage.
Holy crap!
66. There you go.
Oh my god, yes!
Is that because of radiant damage?
Yeah.
Broken.
That's why when I found out that it was undead, I was like, fuck yes! I can shine
Just
here.
glad we have you.
yeah. Yeah, I'm the only light character, right?
Yeah.
So far.
Awesome.
All right. Next is Alkus.
Mama, off the laptop, please. Bye.
I'm gonna ask Joe Ming if he's all right, because talking is a free action. And are you able to help me man the cannon in front of us?
He'll
Oh,
say,
are there actually cannons?
he'll say, I'm okay now. I'm okay now. But we can't do anything with the cannons. There's too many people on board.
We're shooting the dragon.
You can't use them. There's too many people on board.
I thought everyone was off the ship.
No, they're on the ships. I mean, they're on the ships.
Oh, I was gonna say, we turned the coastal cannon, man, not the one on the ship.
Coastal can? No. There's not actually a coast. This is like a big dome.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
Alright, well, in that case, it'll just be like, alright, you're good now? And I'm just gonna do a running long jump and get over here.
Go get
In
him,
the
Tiger.
You better cast a spell or something.
I'll try.
Love it.
All right. It's still your turn.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to hide.
All right. So you want to hide like behind the?
Let's hide and go stealth. Let's hide behind
Yeah.
these cannonballs.
Yeah, with the unusable cannon. You know what? If you can turn that, then you can use it.
Well, that was why I was asking Joe Ming for help.
Yeah, no, he's weak anyways. He would say, I can't turn fucking anything.
All right. Let's do. What is it? You want me to do an athletics check on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go. for
Wait
it.
a sec. I had 2d8s plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than the. Oh,
that's a
no,
nat
never mind,
20.
Never mind. Woo!
For a 24.
Nice crit. I think you fucking dig in the back of the wheels on one end, and you also jump off the other, like the actual cannon part, and it just rotates, like on a dime, and then stops, pointed right at the fucking dragon. And fuck it, nat 20. You also kicked open the mechanism for loading it.
Poggers. Fire in the hole.
Well, you still got to load a cannon.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, we'll prepare the action to load the cannon because I'm sure that was my turn.
Yeah, cool. Also, I'm gonna say you're still hidden as long as this thing doesn't make that perception check.
Okay.
And then it is Sarah's turn. This thing got an 11 plus 14. That's a 25. I think it knows you're there.
Should I have made a stealth check?
Oh, make the stealth check. I thought you made a stealth check.
No, I didn't make the stealth check.
You can make a stealth
But it knows I'm there.
check. Okay.
It's hard to
Sarah.
be healthy while
Because I do have
loading
a
a
plus
cannon.
10 to stealth too.
Well, that's high.
Yeah.
Gonna keep moving back. Alright. First attack. 13.
13 hits.
Okay. I'll reroll that. $20 damage.
All right.
And second attack. That's a 21.
Hot.
And that one's for
hits.
22 damage.
Ooh. Noise.
Nice.
How is it looking?
It's looking a little hollow, just a little bit hollow. All of these gouts of shadow that you've wounded it and have sprayed out seem to be almost emptying from it.
Okay. Sure, we'll do it now. I will use my action surge.
Okay.
And I'll attack 2 more times.
All right.
19.
That hits.
It's for 19 damage.
All right.
And then crit.
Oh, it's bound to happen with you, isn't it?
Well, I
Uh,
am attacking more, I think, times per turn than anyone else. Now, Piercer gives me 1 additional damage roll when I make this damage roll.
yeah,
So,
so you roll the crit dice and then do another dice.
so ooh, that's pretty good. 3 is 19 plus 33 damage.
Ha! And what about the second attack? Oh no, that's all 4.
Now, yeah, those are all 4 attacks.
Wow.
You know what? Luminessa's attacking. Let's give Luminessa a chance to do its final damage. We'll do another distracting strike.
All right.
So I will add an additional 2 damage to that,
Okay.
and the next person who attacks it, that isn't me, will get advantage.
All right. Next is the dragon itself. It is looking like you've really done a number on this so far. And it is going to notice, of course, Luminessa just almost blinding it from up
Mhm.
above. And it is going to make a bite attack at you, because you're the closest to its mouth. And
I
let's see
am?
if it hits. Oh yeah, you're flying right in front of it.
I thought I was still 60 feet away.
Yeah, that is what you said.
That is true. Okay, then it will still use its movement, some of it. It also has a fly speed to pop out of the rock and take a snap at you.
Bring it on.
Yeah. All right, that is 15 plus 11. Does a 26 hit?
Maybe. Yes.
Oh, thank God. All right.
What kind of
I'm
damage does
going-
it do? Necrotic?
It's going to deal cold damage,
Oh, okay.
and your speed is going to be halved. And you take 32 cold damage. And you move half as fast next turn as the shadow just sucks the heat and life straight out of you when it connects. And then it falls the rest of its movement and then lands. And it will take some damage because it was a little reckless. You don't get to know how much, but we already know we're dealing with D6s. Okay. And then I need Shield to make a dexterity saving throw because of how it landed.
I'm
But you
paralyzed.
are paralyzed, so you fail.
Yeah.
So you take 6d6 of damage. Bludgeoning.
Wait, if it hasn't moved, I'm still 25 feet away from it.
No, it flew at Luminessa and then it fell.
Oh, I see. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
You take 17 bludgeoning.
Cool.
And then it's going to make a claw attack, but instead of the claw attack, it's going to take you, Shield, and it's going to throw you at Sarah. So you can't win the contest, so that's already dealt with. I just need to know if it actually reaches. So incoming attack roll. Yeah, 11 plus 11. Does a 22 hit you, Sarah?
It does. Can I make a dex save to avoid getting hit by shield?
Not a chance. This is an attack.
Okay. It's worth a shot.
It was. So Shield, you're gonna
Hey,
take half
Colt,
this damage.
can I ask something?
Yeah.
I took the damage because it fell on me, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Never mind. Continue.
Do you want me to take it back?
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Okay. Well,
Was- I
because
was
of your
just double checking.
because of your shell, you're only going to take half this damage. But Sarah's going to take all of it. So-
That just seems rude.
I'm not in my shell.
I know, but you still have a shell for the majority of your body.
Oh, okay.
And it's another 17. 17 bludgeoning to both of you. Or, sorry, half to shield.
So I'll take 8. Half rounded up or down?
Down.
Cool.
Okay. And then it's going to take one of the crates that are next to it in this giant pile. Because I think crates are fine in this world. And it's going to throw it again at Sarah for its third attack.
Just quickly, does the frightened state end when I take damage by any chance?
No.
It just stays through it? Cool. Never mind.
Yep. I mean, would you... that's kind of just how being scared works.
Yeah, it's
If you hit
charmed
by-
effects that tend to end with damage.
Yeah. Yeah, charmed effects. This is less damage than shield because these are just crates. Well, it would have been less. 16 bludgeoning to you, Sarah. And let's see if its breath weapon recharges. And that's the end of its turn.
You said I'm frightened, right?
And paralyzed. Yeah, the frightening. While you're frightened, you're paralyzed because of it. So yeah, if you get rid of frightened, you also get rid of paralysis.
Okay, so I have 2 conditions on me then, not just one that's causing the other.
Yes, but the frightening is causing the paralysis. So it's both. But if you
But that's
become
because of
unfrightened-
something from this dragon, right? Because
yeah, the breath
from what
weapon.
I'm reading, it doesn't count. Okay, so it is from the breath weapon that I'm getting both. It's not being caused by the being frightened.
Correct. It's not a normal thing to be frightened and then paralyzed.
Cool.
It's
Cool,
it's
cool,
the magic of this being.
Gotcha. Just double checking.
Always happy to double check.
What?
That's its turn. So Shield, you're next.
I just noticed
Uh,
something.
That's a 19 plus 2, 21 to get
You
out of
fucking make the save. I guess
Yay!
being tossed around kind of, knock some sense into you.
there.
You
But that's the end of my
still
turn.
have the apple jar in your hand though because you were paralyzed.
Yay. Well, I mean, I did get thrown.
But that's
Um,
your turn.
Yeah. So, there's
Sorry,
that.
pal. Orin,
The dragon's closer now?
I'm trying
it
to
is
get
on
it
the
shield,
ground.
but there's
and
big people in the
closer.
way.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't need to move closer to it to do the same thing again. 3rd level ice knife. It again rolls a 12 because that was my other one. I rolled 2 12s today. So I'm gonna use that to my advantage.
Cool.
Let's roll some damage for the ghost boy. Well, it takes 3 piercing damage
Yes.
and 17 cold damage.
Damn. Now you're hurting the bugger.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to go backwards into the cave a little bit.
Also, I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm here,
just a quick question again. When it picked me up to throw me, was that an attack on me, and was the damage that I took part of the attack that it attacked me with?
That was not an attack on you because it used an athletics check in order to grapple, and you automatically fail because you're paralyzed. And then it used you to make an attack on Sarah. So you were the missile.
So technically, if you threw that at me, I could deflect it back,
Yeah,
right?
you could have deflected shield. That's also the second reason why I gave you half damage shield.
Right.
Mechanics wise, The grapple is still considered an attack action,
Yeah.
for the record.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, but the reason I'm asking is because I was paralyzed, which means any attack on me is crit.
Well,
Well-
it didn't deal any damage.
Yeah.
From
Oh,
that.
right. Okay, because
That
the
part was not part
result
of the
was
damage.
when I hit. Gotcha. Okay.
I like that you're playing both sides though. It's good. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
So Orin, you move back into the cave, and
Just a little bit.
Yeah, you see that there's people, short people, sprinting towards you in the darkness. Do you have dark vision?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can see that these are all like heavily armored dwarves.
Yeah, I'm just gonna motion with like I'm gonna pull my hood forward a little bit more and like motion with my other arm. Like, yeah. Towards the danger.
Yeah.
Beckon them towards the danger.
They're pretty close. They'll be in the action next turn to you.
Oh, shit. I'll make some dwarves then. While we go on to the next turn.
All right. It is the people. The people are the same, so you can kind of write them off. Luminessa, it's your turn.
Yeah, I think we missed something on my last attack. I forgot that because I channeled Sacred Weapon, I add +3 to my attack rolls. We didn't add that.
I can add it right now. So
Which-
that's +6.
Well, I rolled
Is it to
4.
attack and damage, or just your attack?
It says to attack rolls.
Oh, that's the to hit.
Okay, so it really hit.
Yeah, it really hit.
I also noticed that when I had to do like my Constitution saving throw, and I got 22, I actually get +3 on all saves because of Aura of Protection. So I really, really, really won that roll.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Anyways, how far away is the dragon to me right now?
Don't you also? Doesn't that work in an aura? Like, doesn't that work on your allies too?
I think it's within 10 feet.
Within 10 feet?
Oh, with 10
No.
okay. You weren't within 10 feet of shield at that point.
Was I?
No. You were back further. Shield went straight up.
Right. But it would have counted for Sarah because Sarah was like a few feet away from me.
Yes, but you both saved magnificently. So
Yes. Okay. So how far away is the dragon from me at the moment?
It's back on the ground. So considering its height and size, 30 feet.
Perfect. That's how far I can move. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good
I'm-
one.
No one's made an attack roll against it, so your attack roll will have advantage.
Ooh. Well, I'm going to be attacking with my trident, so that always gets advantage, right? Or no, that's just initiative.
Only on
You
initiative.
threw your trident.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why I'm flying close
Oh.
to it.
Oh, you want to get the trident that's stuck in it?
I'm getting my trident out.
All right.
Shh. Flew over there. Do I have to roll anything to pull it out?
No.
Okay, I'm pulling it out, and Sacred Weapon is still on it because it's on it for a full minute, not just a one-time use.
Absolutely. There you go. The shadows being cast by this are so harsh.
So can I attack twice if I do extra attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's permanent. So you just always have 2 attacks now. As long as you take 1 attack, you'll have a second.
I didn't do that last time.
Well, I think
Well, you
last
did
time you
throw
only
your
had
weapon.
one attack, so
Right,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm not throwing it this time.
Yeah.
So how many times can I use Divine Smite?
as many times as you hit.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I rolled an 18.
That
This
hits.
first one has advantage, so roll again.
Oh. 19. One better.
It's harder.
Okay, so I'm rolling 4d8s again, plus my 7 damage because I am still using Radiant Soul for the minute. Hope you ready to calculate again?
I'm on it.
So 7.
Hold on.
hmm
You said 48. Are you using a level 1 or a level 2 slot?
You have 3 level 2 slots. Usually use level 2 slot.
I'm gonna use level 2.
Okay. Make sure to also roll your actual trident damage dice as well.
It gets an extra one.
Well, the
Yeah, 'cause you're
trident
hitting with
itself
weapons.
still does
Oh,
damage.
it's a
right?
1d8. So how many times do I get to throw a d8?
5d8! But I need to know what the 1d8 is because it's just piercing.
Separate damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first d8 says 1d8 plus 3.
Yeah.
That's not a d8. I rolled a d20.
Oh! If
Too much
only.
Oh, could you
That's
imagine?
a 7.
That's the greatest axe.
The
Okay.
greatest axe.
That's the weapon
Let us
damage.
find one of those. I'll wield it, and I'm a wizard.
So is that
I'm kidding.
That's the weapon damage. So 7 plus 3 would be 10.
10? Okay, so
Realize
that's
I
the
Now
now
you
have
do-
to make a homebrew item.
Now you do your 48 for the.
Maybe one of the dwarves has it.
perfect. Okay,
I was
first
already thinking of
d8
it.
is 7.
Alright.
Okay.
Second d8 is 7.
Jesus.
Third d8 is, well, 2. Huh, my luck ran out there. Fourth d8 is 8. Mwah, I love this.
Bitch.
These, I love these. All of these. Mwah, mwah. Such good luck.
Stupid.
Okay,
That's a
so
lot of damage.
it's. What was the damage, Poe?
31 radiant, 10
Oh!
piercing.
And
So
then
that'd
that's
be
and then-
72 total damage.
Wow. And I get to
Fuck.
attack again? I get to attack again?
Yeah, you get to attack again, and this thing is basically a shell of what it was.
Okay, so here's the first D8.
Oh wait, you have to roll to hit again as well.
Okay. That's a 17 without any modifiers.
That smites.
Okay.
We're all just witnessing this, and we're like, "What?"
So the first D8.
Yeah.
The first
There's
D8
a
plus
We're
3.
around despite the fact that
Yeah.
it's all for food.
That's a 6. 3 plus 3.
Okay.
And then the big boys. First is a 4. Second is a 7. Third is a 4. And fourth is an 8. Lucky dice, lucky dice.
Okay, so 23, so it's 46 radiant plus 16. 16 weapon damage. That's like 62? 62 damage?
72.
72 damage.
Oh my god, I've done so much damage to this
Wait.
thing, and I've only attacked twice.
How much was the
That's
radiant?
six- 3.
That's 62 damage.
How much was? Yeah,
it's,
yeah,
it's
you're right,
going
you're
to be
Yeah.
92 most likely. 92 plus 16, so 108 damage.
92. Why 92?
Because the radiant's getting doubled, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the radiant was 23. I doubled it.
Oh,
to
I see.
46.
Okay.
right. Yeah, 62.
And yeah, 62 damage.
How do you want this double smite to absolutely obliterate this thing? Like, you describe it.
Oh my god, I killed
You just super shattered this undead ghost dragon.
Shattered Colt's hopes and dreams of killing us all.
This
Yeah.
was CR-17. You guys are supposed to be much stronger in order to deal with this.
On the on the final blow, I say, "This is for attacking my friends." And there's just an explosion of beautiful radiant light everywhere,
Wow.
and it almost sounds like "Oh," to everybody around.
Drop
Well,
a
it
church on the
does.
dragon.
It does, probably because it's still so echoey in this cave. And as this thing is shattering into a million pieces, of light and burning away with brilliant little flecks of disappearing ember. Orin and the rest of you see charging through this hall like 8 dwarves in full plate armor with different armaments, and behind them comes a guy who's actually dragging a cart with one hand, and it's another dwarf that's doing this pulling, and in the cart is a cannon, and he says, "Oh, what's this then? 3 dwarf forthments have arrived." Oh, the fight's over. And that's where we'll leave it for this session.
Yes,
Right.
that's good.
Awesome.
Wow. So much for being a mostly talking episode.
427 damage.
Jeez.
You
Yeah.
guys are fucking insane.
Wow.
Out of
did
curiosity, what
do
would the
shit.
cannon have done?
The cannon
Last
would have
because
done...
it was bludgeoning, and it was resistant to that.
It is resistant, correct? But it would have done normal damage, about 45.
Fair.
I mean, it would have
40
gotten a good chunk of damage.
Nice.
45 just chews through like 2 hulls, by the way.
Shit.
Yeah.
I didn't do shit, but get thrown around.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
offered it some dried apples.
I did.
Yep.
Some mushy dried apples.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
There she is. The killer of dreams.
Oh, the muscle. It is back.
All right.
Well done. Well done. Very well
Yes.
done.
Great job, everyone.
And I would show
Great job,
your-
Luminescence,
Yeah,
specifically.
pat myself on my back, on my wings.
You know what?
Thank you, wings.
You guys
Yeah.
did
I
3
can only
hits
say so
in the
much.
first round, 4 hits in the second. Sorry, 3 hits in the first round, 3 hits in the second, 5 hits in the third, and all of you combined dealt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits in the fourth round. That,
Plus
you guys
1
ramped up
emotional
hard.
damage from Shield.
You took emotional damage, but you did
No,
what
I-
Shield does.
I gave it emotional damage.
Yeah, by
Oh.
saying he was going to. What was it? With friendship?
I can't remember. Yeah, I'm gonna, win with friendship or something.
Except it wasn't
or
that.
something.
I can't remember. Do you expect Shield to remember anything he does?
All right, it
No.
does take 1 psychic damage because it rolled just now a nat 1 on that joke.
Why is Luminescence so big?
It's
She's
she's
hungry.
like morally feeling very like large after her win. She just feels like she's as big as the dragon.
Eats the dragon.
She's just feeling that mighty right now.
Wow.
Love it.
Seriously, good job.
Thank you, thank you. Is there a corpse left?
No.
Oh,
Did it leave
Like-
anything behind?
A sword, maybe?
Terrorized people.
Okay, so no weapons. Got it.
Listen,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not the kind of guy to brag about being the MVP, but I mean,
What?
how much
Credit where credit's
damage did
due.
I do in 3 attacks?
so much damage.
Luminessa
much.
is the reason this
200.
thing is dead, okay?
What do you guys say about that,
Oh.
Sarah? Huh? You still gonna threaten
think-
my babies? Huh?
I think I got it.
Pretty
to,
sure. I'm pretty sure that if not for the fact that you got extra damage because Colt made it vulnerable to radiant damage, then I would have
made it
damage.
vulnerable.
In
Okay.
most
I
things
don't
now,
good job.
there isn't really a vulnerability to radiant damage because it's just factored into the extra D8 you get from Smite.
Ah, I won't disagree with you, but that's pretty meta.
I didn't say anything during the fight, did I?
No, I know. Good
Yeah.
job.
All I'm saying, though, Luminessa, is that I'm
Uh-huh.
pretty sure that I still outdamage you in the long run.
Oh,
I
you did.
only attacked 3 times.
Yeah, and
Well, you-
how many times can you attack like that? I can go all day.
I can do two
If
at
you
a time.
really want to fight, you can fight each other next time.
No, she just wants to protect her baby, which is what she's going to check on the next session.
So that's all you have to do, Sarah, is threaten her baby, and then you two will be able to fight.
Sarah just points her bow and arrow at the shell,
At the egg, yeah.
and it's like, what does this mean to you? What is this?
The
So-
egg is not in sight. It's away with someone.
It is
Yeah.
a way.
They've gone to make an omelet.
Exactly.
No,
An
Yes,
underwater
exactly.
omelet.
her maternal instincts kicked in. The mermaid thingy or the
That's
elf.
what
Yeah.
you thought.
How do you not know? What if they have maternal instincts to eat their children?
Doubt
Whoa,
it.
shit.
Oh, no, they might want to feed their own children.
No,
Oh, fuck.
no, not gonna happen.
That egg is gone. You're never going to see it again.
I'm seeing it again.
The lore is being written before my eyes.
This is just like the reason why silver dragons go see red and fight dragons on sight.
Yeah.
She's getting her egg
It's in their
back
blood.
right away. Over here now.
This dragon is now super tiny and can become someone's familiar. Just kidding.
Aw.
All right, I'm gonna take all your agency away from.
Dibs.
All
Oh,
right,
but I was the shield on Luminesa's shoulder,
Beautiful.
now
What's
it's getting
that?
late. I need to hop off.
whispering
does
sweet
that say?
nothings in her ear.
Silver Dice
night, everyone.
Society?
Have a good night,
Good night.
everybody.
Oh, geez,
Yeah.
what is that?
Make sure to go check out
go
Silver
to-
Dice Society.
Yes.
Yeah, SilverDiceSociety.com.
Hey, also, Cass, plug your own YouTube channel because you forgot that last time too.
Oh yeah, Pope and I have a YouTube channel. There's not really much on it right now, but we would be posting our old streams on there since they're only on here for 2 weeks. So if you missed any of them, you can go check them out at Pope and Cass on YouTube, and there is a link in our bio. Did you like that,
Go and
Adventures in Sin? I killed the
Check
dragon.
it out. I mean, I was the one who really got it to like lower its guard.
What?
Sure.
I flew up to
Lower
get
its
it.
guard.
That was good.
welcome.
That was fun. That was fun.
Thank you for being able to do it when you're sick.
Yeah, I took some Tylenol, so my fever was gone. So
Nice.
yeah, feeling okay
Also-
for now.
The very happy news about Mr. Meow coming back.
Yeah. So everybody, my cat took off last night. Our front door didn't latch properly, and I was trying to sleep up in my room with my door closed because I was not feeling well. My mom was in her room also with the door closed trying to sleep because she's not feeling well. She's actually why I'm sick right now. And my dad came home from visiting my niece who has pneumonia right now. She's only 3. Came home and the door was wide open and the cat was nowhere in the house. So we spent around 3 hours like searching the neighborhood for him. I was climbing. I had a horrible fever at this point, by the way, too. So it was really hard. But like I was crawling into hedges and bushes with a flashlight, trying to get his eyes to reflect. We couldn't find him anywhere. Finally, I was convinced to go inside and wait in our front room and watch the front area so I could see like the front porch, the door, the steps, the driveway, etc. I left his favorite carrier outside with his favorite catnip toy in it and a can of tuna. And I was determined to just sit there the whole night and watch and wait for him to come home. And my dad was going to go, I think it was around, 11 o'clock? Hope? I can't remember.
When you texted me that he finally came back?
Yeah, because in that same instance, my dad was getting ready to leave to go do like another sweep for him before he went to bed. And I heard the can of tuna move outside. And I looked out the window and he was there at the door. And I just ran to the front door, opened it, and he was so spooked. Like he was so terrified from being outside that he was on like high alert and didn't want to be touched for like the first hour he was back in the house.
Wow.
Yeah, but he spent.
Hopefully he learns
Widow
not
guy.
to.
Well, he did it once before, so hopefully he doesn't do it a third time. But he spent the whole day sleeping beside me and on me, which was nice until I had to stream.
Very cool place.
Yeah. But it was scary. I was like crying outside while I was wandering the streets with the flashlight and his food dish, shaking it in one my other hand, like actually crying. My dad's like, he's not gone yet. Don't cry. And I was like, I don't know if he's gonna come back. I was like hysterical. Because I love that cat more than anything.
Oh, I
If
don't
you're new
blame
to
you.
the stream. Yeah, he's my baby. But yeah, so he made a brief appearance on stream tonight until he started to fuck up my laptop and I had to put him down on the chair.
You had to put him down.
No.
Just on the chair
That
right beside me, and he didn't like that, so he left.
Oh man.
Mhm.
I don't want to forget, and I want to say this for Alex. Alex, thank you so much for doing the scenery change and the music flipping and the tokens.
Yes,
I'm
it
glad
made
you
it
were cool
so
with
much
it.
fun.
I was enjoying doing it, so I'll keep doing it as the
Thank you,
weeks
Silver
go
Dice
on.
Maestro.
You're welcome, Colt. I'm here for you.
Dylan,
Yeah, take all my credit.
I got to do
Thanks.
nothing today,
you've done
okay?
nothing.
I got literally nothing.
You helped me,
You showed up. That's not true. You showed up.
and you helped
know
me
what?
get
I
the
did.
stream to show the web
That
browser.
too. Yes. Yeah, that's true. That's
I'm
true.
gonna
Fair,
say
but-
this specifically, Shield. I am so sorry you didn't get to do anything, but that's what happens when you
What?
fight
No.
a dragon.
It's his own fault. He chose to just like offer it apples. Like he didn't.
It's my fault.
Yes, you could have
It's
attacked
total-
it initially before it paralyzed you with fear.
It's Shield's fault. I had nothing to do with his decision.
Oh
Hey, at
I
least
know
when
that
my
feeling. I
characters
know that
make bad
feeling.
decisions, I take accountability for them making the bad decisions.
You
Oh,
should,
boy.
because when your characters make bad decisions, it's your fault, but not for me.
Oh my god.
Wow, I'm gonna remember this when we play on Tuesdays.
Oh.
You're the GM.
Pope, I just
yeah.
want to throw this out there that Luminessa is 100% expecting your full backup if Sarah tries to kill her baby.
Oh, absolutely.
Mhm.
Shield doesn't understand Sarah.
No one
It's
understands
just-
Sarah.
Also,
Sarah's complicated.
That's fair.
Also, my character's persuasion is crazy high, and I am not above persuading the NPCs in the area.
No.
She's
From
evil.
swarming Sarah while I run away with my egg.
Get her
Swarming her? Oh my god.
She
Listen,
can't
these
shoot
are just
all of
things
them
that
at
could happen.
once.
Fucking
Possibilities.
hilarious.
We're not saying it will happen. We're just
Yeah.
saying, it could.
Yeah, she'll do
Oh
at
my
whatever it fucking takes. And while she's fleeing with the egg, she'll like throw a trident and then a javelin, and then I think I have quite a few javelins.
God. You got at least 6.
I'm gonna arm the militia of NPCs around Sarah before I flee.
All those
Start
scared,
handing
happy
out
people.
torches and javelins.
I will offer them dried apple paste.
No, you have to use your monk skills to keep Sarah at bay.
Now look, I'm gonna
Use
say
the
one
things
thing.
handed to him? No.
This place is full of sea elves, and what do most sea creatures do when they breed? They lay eggs. So
It's the good
I'm
thing
just gonna
monks don't
say-
do that.
you might. Well, oh.
What?
Oh, what?
Hmm?
Yeah, I've actually been thinking about this. So, you know how, like, when you get a kitten and you have a bunch of dogs and they grow up in a dog-like environment that they just kind of think they're a dog?
Yeah.
Well, Shield grew up around a bunch of Aarakocra. And
Surprised he doesn't try to fly more often.
Well, he does.
he's
Step
probably
of the
come to
wind.
terms with that. Yeah, he's a step in the wind all the time. I was even going to use it again today.
Do you like peck at your food though?
I mean, he
Well,
does
he's
only eat
peckish.
small amounts of food. Yeah.
Mm.
Remember, he got the same thing as you in the restaurant, but only ate the apple.
That's true. You
Yeah.
ordered the full pig for 1 apple. I got to eat 2
Yeah.
full pigs. Yeah, that was great.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Good
guys.
session today, man. It was fun.
Yes, we fucking killed a dragon.
Did.
I was hoping you guys would like that.
Were you? Because before we started the fight, you said you were going to kill
Yeah.
all of us.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
this is a big deal because it proves to me, one, that you guys can be competent at some point. Two,
Especially
Two, it
if it's
proves that-
undead.
I get to use huge, big, badass monsters with my own horrible efficiency, and I can make things worse for you. This is
Ugh.
great.
If you do that, though, please at some point give me the opportunity to at least buy a 3rd level spell instead of making me use my 3rd level spell slots on my 1st level.
Absolutely. You are in a city.
So
Thank you.
because we beat a dragon, do we level up?
Fuck yeah, you.
Yeah.
What?
How many levels
Yeah.
we get?
Let me add that to our notes.
Only one. One level.
Ugh, I feel like we should get 2.
I don't think
That makes
that's
us
a
level 6.
thing.
Didn't we just
Ex-
level up?
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay, so we're level 6 now?
You're level 6.
Okay.
I'm level 8.
Level 8?
Yeah, I was level
What?
7 before.
Were we not level 5?
I'm level 12.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
No, that's a full no. Nope. I want your sheet and I want your shield given to me.
What level are you actually?
I'm level 8 now.
Okay, so we're both level 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you able to edit my character sheet, or is there a way that I can actually edit it?
Alex, you are level 6.
I'm level 6. Why?
They are level 8.
Why?
Can I tell you and you won't meta it?
Sure.
You think you can handle that?
Yeah?
Are you sure?
I'm very confuzzled. I don't know what level my character should be because I don't know what's written on my sheet.
You should be level 6.
I should be leveling up to level 6?
After
Or
this,
leveling-
yes. Right now.
Okay, that makes sense then. With what
They
I had.
actually get to go up to 8.
Interesting. Why?
Now, I'm going to see if you can figure out why before I tell you. Because this is an Orin moment.
Then don't tell me.
Well, do you want to figure it out right now?
How would
Orin's
I?
pretty smart.
He is. Yeah, that's the main thing about him.
You want
is
to
he-
roll for it?
No, I'm gonna pull a tarot card, and that's gonna tell me.
Oh, fuck! Ugh.
Let's see, 4 of Swords up. What is
Hey. Hey, Colt baby.
nothing is not consistent.
Yes, shield D.
I just took the mobile feat.
You asswipe.
Now I got the 50 walking speed plus long strider. I got 60 feet of movement.
Oh my god.
I am the fastest turtle alive.
So far.
Fastest
Interesting.
yet most useless. You did nothing.
Wow. Wow. Listen,
It's because I'm under too much stress.
if I had
Makes
fresher
sense.
ingredients, it would have been at my feet.
I mean, according to the cards, it's because of I'm under too much stress because the 4 of Swords. It's time to take a break from life's pressures. It can indicate that I am recovering for an illness or need a religious retreat.
Ooh. So at what point does that tell you why they're a higher level?
It's because I'm too stressed.
Oh, that's okay.
That's what the cards are saying to me, and the cards don't lie.
That's why he's at a
Alright.
lower level.
Well, he's never going to figure it out, so I'm afraid I can't tell you.
Well, that's Okay.
Is-
Are only they at a higher level? Is everyone
I can't tell you.
okay?
Is Orin feeling happy right now? Like, what would you say
No.
he's feeling? He's not
Um,
feeling happy right now.
He's feeling relieved that the dragon's dead.
You
Because he
just-
thought that would probably kill us, and instead he just gained health instead of losing any.
Can you maybe make me a quick charisma saving throw?
So everyone's
fuck?
still watching. This is what my
What?
character looks like.
Just a quick charisma saving throw. That's all I'm asking.
What the fuck?
Just
What
a quick
is going on here?
Just
I
a quick
don't
one.
know.
I just need to see a quick one.
Well, fuck you. If it's charisma,
Fuck
I
you,
got
does it
plus-
anyway.
I get +8 to that.
Jesus
That's a
Christ.
14.
Fine. Be that way.
Fine, keep your secrets.
Oh wait, I don't. That was the wrong sheet. I don't get +8. I was confused.
Thank God.
No, I get +1.
Oof.
Or is it
The
+2?
first person to ever get affected by the Wand of Smiles.
No, you
I
need
hate
to
it.
do that to Sarah.
I mean,
must
you'd have to
smile
find
for
me
a
first
minute.
because as soon as the combat stopped, Orin was making himself as scarce as possible for the next minute.
That's okay. He found you. He was just like Orin, and it found you. The magic was just like, there he is.
No,
Great.
for real, you need
Great.
to use that on Sarah.
Oh yeah, definitely I will. If Sarah ever tells Shield to his face anything, he's gonna use it on her.
I feel like she has. Very blatantly said things to your face.
Yeah, but he's kind of dumb. I'm not sure if you've noticed.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you. Sorry about
Hey, bless you, man. We were having a conversation. What the fuck?
that. Thank you.
Just kidding. I love you.
I love you too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you.
Oh, Hope, have you decided on a time for Saturday yet?
No.
Okay, I'll let you
Are you
guys
guys-
hang out.
are you
I gotta
two-
keep
are you-
working on this computer.
Oh, I had a question for you two.
Oh, I'll wait.
We were gonna do. Oh,
I've returned real quick,
Aha.
but that's actually because I need to talk to Colt about something.
Oh.
Well,
different
Everyone
good
needs
that
to
you're
talk
here,
to Colt about something,
'cause-
apparently.
quickly. This Saturday, sushi for a birthday.
Which one?
168
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
or 10 sushi. Probably 10 sushi because maybe they'll have the spicy butterfish that Cass likes.
Yeah,
Jason,
just let me know when.
are you kidding
Um,
me? Did we kill the dragon yet?
You
Oh,
missed it,
Who wants to
Jay.
tell them what happened?
Jay.
All right.
You can
Colt.
tell them, but let them have their conversation first.
Well, I don't know if there's a conversation that he wants to have during the stream.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's not
Well, did we
anything
does
crazy,
he
but
wanna
it's just
end it?
not stream related. So
Okay, hold on.
We want
We'll
to
go
end
to-
it there. Cass?
We'll go to general.
sure.
Okay, Porcelain, Pope, we gotta explain to Jay what happened.
You can just watch the stream back.
That's true, Jay. Go watch the stream back. Cause it's fucking dead. And
Yeah, you're gonna want to see how it happened.
Yes, I'll just say
Our girl really pulled through.
I obliterated it, but go and watch like that part of the stream again, Jay. It'll be worth your fucking while. Excuse me, while. It was
It was pretty
epic.
great.
It was so
I
much
was the
fun.
star of the show.
No, it was really good. Seriously, go back and watch the stream after.
It was. Yeah.
Fine. Yeah. Go watch it. Anybody else who missed it as well, go back and watch the fight with the dragon. It was epic.
All right. Is that the end of stream?
I believe so. Wow, we went
You want
late.
to? Yeah, we did. You want to plug Silver Dice Society on YouTube again?
Yeah, hold on.
before-
Let me change my camera.
Okie dokie. Oh, look at that! It's Luminessa.
It is.
Baby.
That's Luminessa. That's my character.
Yeah.
Nice.
How do I go back? Was it in the session? Yes.
Yep.
There
Yeah.
we go. Silver Dice Society, everyone. If you enjoyed the D&D content here, then you will for sure enjoy the D&D content on Silver Dice Society on YouTube. Go check it out.
Also on silverdicesociety.com if you prefer to go to their own website, our own website.
There you go. 2 things to go check out.
Agreed. And for those tuning into this after the fact, don't forget to follow because we do D&D every week, every 2 weeks.
Every
Every 2
2
weeks.
weeks.
Hopefully to start doing that every week at some point, maybe in the new year. But,
Yep. That'll be fun.
yeah, so hit that follow and it'll be mucho grandiose mini dragons being killed.
Mm-hmm. Not just
With this
Ghost
campaign, there
Dragon.
will be. This DM loves dragons.
Oh, absolutely.
So, yeah, we will kill many dragons for you.
I probably won't be as useful with the other ones because this one was the undead one.
Hey, I just hope that I'll be able to do something this time.
Don't
do
offer them
anything.
apples.
I can't guarantee that won't happen again, okay? You know who you're dealing with.
Okay, so the next time you go and ask for apples, we're going to have to stop you.
Oh, jeez.
Mhm. All right, everyone. Thank you for coming to check out the stream. Thank you for staying. It was a really long one today. We'll be streaming again at some point on Saturday in the evening. I'm not sure when we'll be back from dinner, but yeah. And we will probably stream Pope. What you thinking? Some World of
I don't know, you wanna
Warcraft?
finally do some Drakthir stuff?
Yeah, Drakthir stuff.
Yeah.
We're gonna play our Evokers on World of Warcraft, and if we run out of things to do on those characters, maybe we'll play a bit of Overwatch again.
Yeah.
Good night, Jay. Thanks for coming. Thanks everyone for staying. Love you all a lot. Mwah, mwah,
Bye,
mwah.
Jay.
Bye.
Bye.